All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Trying to get everybody lined on up. Yeah, the last string had stopped. So everybody, welcome back. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the dislike if you don't fuck with me. All right. This is part 2 of the Rat Saga. We just found out some information. She on some more fuck shit. She's scheming and feigning for content. So seems like she's been basically hustling this woman out of her personal stories. Well, so what do you think happened to the beauty?
At this point, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Estia, I really don't know. Like, it's getting scary now. Like, I'm legit scared. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared of Sansaray. Like, this is getting crazy.
Oh yeah, she's fucked up in the head, no doubt about it.
I didn't.
Hold on, you fade out. You fade out.
Like, oh, we going down a rabbit hole. Like, Sansaray, it just never ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's always something new with her. That's why I call it a rat, because you never know what hole she's gonna come up out of. You never know what hole she's gonna come out of.
Think about this, y'all. Like, okay, so we talked about her video at least, we ran it back twice. Then Jay comes in, or somebody came in and was like, it's just too much. Like, so, but the crazy part is not only did she take this lady's story, but she mixed it in with so much other stuff that she mixed it in with like current event, with the news, with the story. It's just too much. It's crazy. Just play the video. Jay, what that mean? What, you got tree? You smoking weed?
No, she's looking through the bushes.
Jay, that's crazy.
It is. But
this is to the point where now I'm like, okay, I know it's hot, but now it's like I'm kind of scared. Like, damn.
Right. It's good. That's that one of them things. Expect the unexpected.
Right.
Seriously. No, seriously. I mean, this shit is funny, but it's fucked up at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, it sounded like homegirl was over there chopping it up with her, feeling kind of comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the rat talking about, oh, everybody email me. It's like, who the fuck actually emails her?
Now we know.
It's people who don't know her story. It's people who don't know her story.
See, I guess we be so wrapped up into it. We think everybody know the story until we find out.
No, we know. Well, me and Bomb, we know that everybody don't know her story. We know that. Me and Bomb knows that. And we have to kind of sometimes when people don't want to hear it, and we try to kind of, not convince them, but kind of warn them, but also be informative to them. And
right.
They like, well, I don't want to get mixed up in that drama. We trying to tell you anything you do with her is going to be drama.
Drama, right. Right. This is true.
So, Gab Talk Media, bro, I hope you're listening. You probably want to think twice, man. Seriously.
Whew. Hot off the press.
Let's go ahead and get into this bitch.
Okay. You're insane. Her scope that
She had signs. All right, this guy, this Mexican dude or Cuban guy, whoever the fuck it is, this man
Right.
was known for getting into fights all around Atlanta, picking fights, starting fights. He's naturally aggressive. Yet she felt that she could calm this man down. Like she had kryptonite in between her and JJ. Like she had whatever it took to calm him down. But she knew for a fact that the man was crazy as hell in the beginning. Then you bring the crazy man around your daughter. She says that she don't like him, but you knew she was crazy. You knew he was crazy. Then he goes and he gets physical, and then goes to the point of raping, even though all the telltale signs were there in the beginning. So it's like you kind of see where I'm getting at. It's like she doesn't have a leg to stand on as far as you're concerned.
If I can, I like to piggyback. If I can, real quick, I like to piggyback off of one of the things that you just stated regarding her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
First off, my sons didn't see my boyfriend for several months until I was ready for him to be seen. My children never saw him, and he was actually in the house. They never saw him until I was ready for him to be seen. When he was sick, the kids were very receptive. So for her to really go like she did as far as trying to include this little girl into the equation, first off, for you to be a woman who has a daughter, why are you trying to force your daughter to know about men that you date in middle school? First off, why are you doing that?
Right.
How does that? I mean, to me, I have a daughter. My daughter's 21 years old. I never discuss stuff like that with her.
That's the reason why she's trying to push that on her. She's trying to push that man on her because she wants this damn relationship, this spiritual marriage. Ever since she wants this family unit that she's just not destined to have.
Exactly. It was that I found very disturbing. Wow, really, this what we doing? You having some man around your daughter? How you sound? When I married my boy's father, it took 5 years before. Actually, it took about a year before I felt comfortable with even allowing her to be alone with him. And when she was, because when we got together, my daughter was 4 years old. He helped me raise her. So I was very conscious about the fact of, okay, this man is watching my daughter. I made it a point to ask her and to be watching for the signs and things like that. But like I said, that man I ended up marrying. He wasn't just some dude that was just there. I married him. We had children. He was present. So for her to want to criticize me because at the ages of 12 and 10, I have a man in my life who offered to help me so that I didn't have to call off of my job that I work Monday through Friday and get paid good money for. You want to criticize that, trying to make it seem like, oh, you didn't learn your lesson the first time. Now you're going to put your baby through that again. Hold up. First off, you got a lot of nerve trying to think. You don't have honey. Because if I remember, before you had your baby, you was crying about the fact that, he didn't want to be bothered with you or that baby. So I find it real funny how you want to criticize another single mother. But guess what, boo? Even though my ex-husband ain't shit, guess what, boo? He deserved me. When I had not one but two of our children, didn't do that.
Now let me make sure I say this.
I got tired of being the person that's trying to keep the glue together. I left.
Mm-hmm. Now hold on. Let me make sure I say this though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's just every once in a while because I like I said, my ADD is terrible. If I don't jump in at some time, I'll forget what the hell you said. So.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, it seems like this chick got basically what you want to call it, the beauty bamboozled. Yeah, what happened to the beauty?
Yeah, I'm here. I was peeking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't know, like, yeah, because okay, Jap needs you to break it down. So somebody break it down because so basically Sansa Ray's live about my daughter doesn't like my boyfriend was really like a spin-off story of somebody she's been befriending for a minute, and now I don't know. I mean, what you think? STL.
Yeah, she kind of mixed it in. So some of these titles that she's coming up with, like single mothers, married women, if you get deserted by, the man, you're still a single mother, all that bullshit. She basically taking these stories from chicks who she's chopping up with over on Facebook and bringing
Facebook.
their stories over here just to get content. Right. Exactly, Jap. This shit is funny and fucked up at the same
Jade
time.
say the lady is upset because Sansa Ray spoke about her business in her first live of the day. Oh, the first live. Okay, the one
First
about
line.
watching your kids, your boyfriend watching your kid.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. I know it's about one of her lies, but seeing like some of the stuff the lady's saying, it's like, well, damn, this been about some the shit that the lady's saying. Sauce Raiden has some titles, kind of some familiar to what she's saying. Some other lives also. So who knows? Said she took the lady's story and made the lady look like Malaya's mom, whose daughter was killed by the boy ex-boyfriend. Okay.
Wow. So she's trying to compare this lady to that lady
Exactly.
and trying to make this lady feel like a piece of shit, basically.
Exactly.
Wow, y'all. She gonna get beat the fuck up, like for
Yeah,
real.
someone's gonna whoop her ass. Seriously. And she wonder why, people, be wanting to put a foot up in her ass.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Ebony
part
Man
of
said,
this.
yes, FTL. That's why I think the David story is made up. Right, it could be because now oh my God, y'all.
Yeah, oh yeah, that David shit, that David story about the blood. Yeah, that shit is made up. That shit is made up,
Right.
man. I don't know no bitch in history do no shit like that. Sit up here and
Right.
also said talking about, oh, it's better to get raped than the motherfucker get left in the hotel. Come on, man. Really?
So she gonna then try to make then she gonna make the lady story. This is some part of the lady's story. She gonna make it seem her story is worse. But oh my God.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Oh my
That's what Sauce Ray does. She, if you notice, with her fuck ups and her mistakes, she try to make it seem like it ain't nothing sugar coated to be extra good. You know what I'm saying? But she'll make somebody else's situation seem worse. That's what I was telling Bomb earlier. I was like, she try to make Bomb to be a porn star, but her it is
Right,
she's
you
sitting up
did
here
say that.
fucking niggas for free and getting ran trains on that motherfucking
Right.
what you call it, and can't
And,
keep a nigga.
and what Jazz say? She ran through the gate, through the bush.
Right. The be at the motherfucking fuck party. Just to get fucked. And I said at all the motherfucking parties, I heard some stories, but I ain't never heard a motherfucking bitch set up her who was banned and come to the party anyway and sneak in.
Anyway,
Like,
we
damn,
ain't talking about a concert. We're not talking about a concert where you want to see your favorite artist.
right.
We're talking about a damn sex party.
Exactly.
And she the only fucking unicorn. So she didn't even get right because Jack made a lot of sense. If you think about it, right, swingers are for like married couples and stuff. So she was always the odd number.
Right. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. She was the base of the jump off, just like he said. She was jump off for a gang of niggas. She was jump off for a nigga. She was jump off for a female. She was jump off for couples. That sounds right. She was doing anything to please. That is her. Right.
Now she needs to be stopped at this point. This is because now this is getting like if we don't stop her, she's gonna murder somebody. Like she's gonna murder somebody, y'all.
No, somebody might murder her ass. Only way I can see her murder somebody if she sit at her and come on YouTube talk about them so good like she did Priest, and then they fuck around and you know what I'm saying and lead to go back to their ex-girlfriend. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a problem.
And then STL said on that the last live she did, maybe she made a comment talking about thank you for the content, bitch.
That's what she was talking. She's talking about this lady right here. You put it together, yeah, it all adds up now.
She was talking about the lady that she talked. This is great. She gonna say thank you for the content, bitch.
Right.
I thought she was talking about the fake Sedonia person.
That's what I thought she was talking about.
Right, but now
But
it
she
makes
made
sense
that
because
shit
why
right.
would you
She
say
made
thank you
that
for the
shit up.
content?
Right. She made that shit up. Just like she made that shit up saying that somebody everybody seen that post on our community tab because I couldn't catch it, but then I started reading over and over. And I'm like, hold up, what motherfucker come over here and try to attack you about your race? Nobody will be coming over
Right.
here to try to
Why was
attack
she?
her
I
about
didn't
her
even read
race.
that. I just saw like my race and I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm like, okay.
Basically, she was willing to show that message that somebody was trying to post, which was her, but she ain't gonna show the other messages of how everybody else coming back, how everybody get action about her situation, even if it's a good or a bad gesture. Everybody's trying to come out of it, but she wanted to post that to make it seem like white people coming over her and attacking her, which that is not true. Nobody's not, checking on her like that. Only negative comments she get is the shit that she talk about in her situation. That's it.
So she knows she ain't got no real content no more. So she just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna use somebody else's shit and
Right.
mix it in with
Exactly.
some news.
Right. And that's what she did. That's just what she did.
All right, well, play it. Oh, wait a minute.
Right,
Every
every
man
man.
said no one likes her because she's a black woman.
No,
What?
no. That's what the post said on the community tab. That's what the post said.
Wow.
And I was like, that was kind of strange.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For somebody to come over and attack her about our race.
Right. So that never happened. Okay.
Right. Yeah, she wrote that. She wrote that to make it look like, see, they come over, you know what I'm saying, attacking me.
Wow.
Just like, you know what I'm saying, how she always talking about, oh, YouTube this, YouTube that, YouTube men, all that shit. Everything don't work out in her favor. That's what she wants. YouTube to work out in her favor. Everybody supposed to follow her. Everybody supposed to listen to her story. Everybody supposed to donate to her. So shit don't go away. That's the type of fuck shit she do. My thing is, how you gonna have a new baby and you talking you got a new boyfriend? Exactly. Nubian black man. No, we don't like you because you're alive and causing hell.
You're giving hell to the world. Wait, it causing hell to the world.
Right.
Oh shit.
Right. Everything is everybody else's fault but hers. Yep. Let's go ahead and get back to this. I'm gonna let this play for like about 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Just running around. So just kind of fill me in when I pause it.
Okay.
Sometime I'll forget what the hell you said. So let me make sure I say this.
It's all right.
One thing I've always used as a rule: took vows till death did you part. They weren't spiritual vows. This was actually something that you did in front of a minister with this man that you had children with, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out. I just want to ask you. I'm not trying to give harsh, just terrible criticism. I just got to ask: if this lady has been spiritually marrying people, she can't get married, let alone keep a husband. Why would you go to her? I know you said it, but it's like I don't get it. She has nothing.
Well, the reason why I went to her was all of this that I'm finding out now, that I'm seeing now, is after the fact.
Oh,
when I started watching her, that wasn't what I saw, or should I say,
Right.
that's not what she portrayed. I'll put it like that.
Right, the facade that she put out there was not that. Okay.
Right. The facade that she portrayed was what drew me to her, because I felt like, okay, I'm all about upliftment of women, especially us single moms who are out here really hustling and trying to make a difference and trying to make life good for our children. And that's what she portrayed as. she was the type of individual who was all about, um, positivity and, you know, pushing women to be their best and all of this. And that's not what you did today. Today you tore down a woman. You tore her down piece by piece. A woman that you don't know from Adam. A woman that you've never met. You don't know my struggle. I was sharing something with you because, like I said, I watched your other videos where you were stating you were a minister. Did I know that she was in the Buddhist religion? No, I didn't know that until after I spoke with her yesterday. That's when it came out that she was a Buddhist. But now in the other videos that I had seen her, she stated she was a minister. Okay, my mom's a minister. So I was raised in the church. So especially, her being a woman, like I said, a single mom, and seeing her tears of her realizing that she is going to be raising this baby by herself. I felt like, okay, I found somebody that maybe, I can maybe ask her, how would you handle it and get some type of, spiritual guidance. And that's not what you gave. What you gave was criticism. You made me sound like some type of crazy ass woman who, just willy-nilly leave her children with men, and just, I'm just leaving my kids with people I don't even know. No. The gentleman that I was with for 7 years, I did not know him like that when we first got together. And like I said.
All right. So what did I was catching some of it. So what did I miss?
So the lady was saying that because Ali was like, why would you even talk to Sansaray? So the lady said when she started watching Sansaray wasn't on no crazy shit yet, but I don't see how she couldn't see that. But anyway, she said that she didn't find out Sansaray was a Buddhist until yesterday because Sansaray said she was a minister. So she thinking she, was a woman of the cloth. And basically when she did talk to Sansaray, I don't know if Sansaray was making her feel bad or she only made her look bad on the video. I don't know how Sansaray was talking to this lady on the phone or whatever. But anyway, she just basically took her story.
Wow. I hope she wasn't talking to her on the phone. She was talking to her on the phone. She got a problem.
Yeah.
This lady, whoever she is, she needs to hurry up and block Sansaray because what she's going to do, she's going to reach out to her.
Yeah, she is.
And then she told her some other things.
And she's going to be very rude to her when she reaches
right.
out. She's going to be threatening her and shit.
Right.
Watch Greg, right?
See, all the Sansaray fans that come up, I ain't gonna say fans, but two of them that come over here to talk that shit to me, talking about, oh, I'm cyberbullying, and y'all over there sit here promoting the actual cyberbully.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Seriously.
So, Ebony Man want to know how long did I figure out Sansaray? I feel like I seen Sansaray maybe like in 2008 when I used to watch YouTube, and then when I came back, Sansaray was with Daddy-O, but I didn't know anything about her. And when did I find out she was? I kind of knew from the back. Like I kind of knew she was kooky, but she was just interesting to watch. But then it started getting like scary, and I'm like, wow. And then it was like Daddy-O, and then it was just yeah. I don't know what happened. It was a period where Daddy-O left, and there wasn't Preach yet. I don't know what she was doing during that period. I don't know what kind of video she was making, but I was watching them. And I think like I didn't really watch when she used to cook and shit, but I used to watch she used to do like a lot of short videos.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I used to always hear her name and everybody say, oh, she crazy. You know what
I'm saying?
It's like,
I don't know how Sansaray fell into my lap. I really don't. Like, I don't know. Like, if I watch, I would really like to know, like, what was the first video that I watched of Sansaray? And then I would also like to know, what do y'all think Sansaray's first YouTube video was? Like, I want to see Sansaray's first YouTube video.
I don't know, but I know.
Can you
the
imagine?
First one that really got her up there was the one with the shoes.
I didn't even see that until way later.
Right, I ain't see it till way later either, but it did go viral, and Tommy helped it go viral.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I remember actually seeing on. And then when Tommy got stolen in New York, oh, she was bright and early in the morning to hurry up and make a video about that.
Yeah.
Let me see what else. Something else I was gonna say. The video used to hit the cuz.
Jab, shut the fuck up.
He says,
Sucking Jab, sucking dick in church was Jab. Oh my
man.
god, that is hilarious. Yeah, about 3 videos. I knew something wasn't. She didn't act like a regular black girl to me. Like she was black, but she just was weird. Like not even like she was acting white, but like I'm just like this ain't a normal black chick. That's how I felt about her.
Yeah. Like I said, you do your research on her. You go back all the way to 2011. You will see that motherfuckers was posting some shit on the forums about her.
Oh, right on Lipstick Alley, you said
Not
right.
Lipstick Alley and other forums. It's like these websites. They used to be a lot of models could be able to advertise themselves.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 comments on saying
what?
like, right, I
What?
no lie. They said, boy, do this lady realize how crazy this chick is?
Wait, that's what it said on her
Yeah,
model. Oh my god, what?
yeah. This is 2011. This
Wow.
lady in 2011. I'm like, wow. Yeah, that's how far back it goes with
So
her.
this been going on for a long ass
Long
time.
time. A long time.
God, that's got to be tiring. That's got to be so exhausting.
And most motherfuckers I know they get a good 3 to 5 years, I say, stretch on this, and then they stop fucking with it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, some people that I got some people channels, they ain't been on here for like 2 years.
Exactly, and they good views. You know,
Right.
good following, but they just it wasn't there. With her, she is determined. She is very determined to get these million followers and to get these million views, and she's willing to do it at any cost.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Sansaray for you. That's Sansaray for you. Put it like this: Sansaray numbers used to be up there, not watch wise, but
Mm-hmm.
sub wise. She used to be kind of up there with Lovely T's. Cause Lovely T,
Mm.
she had under 100,000 for a long time. But with the boom
Wow. So
happening, right?
Sansa Ray. Oh my God.
That
So
exactly.
Sansa Ray fell all the way the fuck off.
She let herself fall off. She wasn't, she's put it like this. She didn't know how to market herself. She
Right.
didn't know how to make great content to see what people like the most.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what you got to do. Shit, y'all see, I put a motherfucking car video up here to see how many hits I get off that. I put some Instagram comedy up here to see how well it does. And
Right.
it seems like I said, people like shit like this more than
Right.
anything. So yeah, with her, and then on top of her real life, see her chasing dick. Yeah, I mean, you can't chase dick and try to do YouTube because nigga she was fucking with wasn't trying to be on her with her. And that's what she wanted bad, and that's why she was doing kind of forcing this shit to preach. And
Wow.
everybody's not, a YouTube personality to where they want to.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Just play the video.
And like I said, I did not know all of this had transpired until 2 years ago regarding my son. So, in saying that, for you to really try to flip it as if, okay, well, I just refuse, and then also in that lie, she stated about, well, you mothers just need to buck up and just pay for daycare. There's programs. So can we tell you something? You're absolutely right. There are programs out there, but let me educate those that are in the lives that possibly maybe don't have children. More than if you do, y'all feel me. I have 2 children that I would have to pay daycare fees for. $130 a week per child. Not to mention that I'm the sole breadwinner in my house. So I have to pay lights, gas, cable, telephone. I have to keep food in this house. I don't get public assistance. I'm doing this solo with no help. For me to be able to get any type of daycare fees paid, I have to be getting cash assistance from social services. See, people kill me wanting to associate how social services in different states go from one state to another. Each state is different. I live in New York State. If anybody knows anything about New York State laws are fucked up. The way they see things, the laws they try to pass, a lot of this shit makes no sense. I asked for help to be able to pay for daycare fees. The daycare provider that I had, number one, didn't provide transportation. I do not feel comfortable with my children walking the distance from where I live to where the provider lives on a daily basis, number one. Because my children don't have cell phones. They're actually still children who go outside and play. So they don't have cell phones. I don't play that mess right now because they're not ready for that. Number two, like I stated before, the cost of daycare is $130 per child, which has to be paid at the beginning of the week. Everybody knows about, if you work a 9 to 5, everybody gets paid weekly. I get paid twice a month. Sometimes if I'm lucky, depending on how long the month is, I get paid free. But on the basis, I get paid twice a month. All of my income that I receive and pay my house bills with that. I don't have anything extra. So for her to make it seem as if, I'm just, women like me are just using boyfriends as babysitters, excuse me, sis, you misspoke. I was asking you about advice on how I can help my 10-year-old son. How did my 10-year-old son, that conversation come into the fact that I am just letting a man just be over my children? Hold up. Because now she sat here and said that she wouldn't leave her son with her mother if she went out of town. Why is that? That's your mother, bitch.
Right.
Why don't you trust yours?
Right.
I know my mom ain't gonna do nothing to hurt my children. How come you don't trust your mom?
All right, now hold on. Let me stop you for a minute.
With my mother for the summer.
Now let me stop you for just a second, okay? Quick question. All right, just because of the fact that I do got to get back to the videos, but I want to make sure I touch on a couple of different things. Right now, where you are, actually, it's probably going to be one of the most hard struggles ever. And one thing I can commend you on is the fact that you're not using food stamps or anything else that actually supplement, or to just live off the government. Because, right around this time where you are, that's usually what the hell happens. That's usually what happens. I'm not trying to say all black women. Please don't send me no emails about that shit. But the majority of them, damn well, that's usually what happens, man. And the one thing I can actually say is, ma'am, thank God that you're not, and you're a good woman for not doing so. But now at the exact same time, the answer, since Sister Ray can't answer the question correctly, I'm gonna end up answering the question for you. Look, honey, the reason why he's going through the hell that he's going through is because of the fact that you gave him a male and a female. You gave him emotional through you, and you gave him logic through the man that was in the house. Now that the man's not in the daggone house anymore, now you're going to have an unruly son because of the fact that he doesn't have that logical balance. The only thing you know how to do is nurture. You're going to have to get that. What really could have stopped all this, and I hate to use hindsight, if women would learn to know their man a hell of a lot more before you end up having children. And I'm not saying this to be mean to you at all, but I mean, one of the most important things you can do for your child before it's even born is pick the father. That shit is so...
Oh, brother, may I stop you? You are absolutely right. And as a woman, I receive that from you, my brother, because you know what? Your delivery. You are absolutely right. Now, I knew my husband, but I did not know my husband, as you stated, to the effect of we should have had children together. You are absolutely right.
And you know what? God bless you for sitting here actually being woman enough to admit that. Do you have any idea how many women would in the same synopsis would sit here and say some stupid shit like, "Well, I knew him as well as no, bitch, you didn't know him. If you knew him, then you
have no problem stating when I was wrong, none whatsoever, because you admitting your wrongness, that's showing your growth, that you're willing to receive information from other people to be able to utilize in your own life.
Right.
So trust me when I say, brother, what you just said didn't offend me at all, because you were right. You were absolutely right. I've even said that. I said that to myself when I walked out and left my husband 9 years ago. So that right there, you didn't say nothing out of order, because that is very true. Us women, we do need to take more time to be able to really know somebody before we have children. Now, like I said, in saying that, before we ever had children, we were together for 5 years before children ever came into the picture. Things changed with him once the children came. We had talks about children. I raised his older children.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this one question. So y'all talked about children. Did he say he wanted them?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I'm so hurt with how things have turned out now, because we discussed them. You stated that you wanted children with me when they came. Now I'm being told I wanted them. And you know what? Right. I sure did. And if it's like that, I will be the only provider for my children, because at the end of the day, my position on earth is to teach them and protect them. I will do that. I will do that. I have men around me that have been placed around me that have imparted positivity to them. They have seen what it really is for a man to treat a woman. They've seen that. They see it with my boyfriend. They see how he treats me. So they see what it is to be a man to love a woman. So, you know, that's what really hurt me with her, just kind of coming like, wow, see, you just, and that's why in the live chat, I called her out. Okay, if you're going to tell it, tell the truth. Repeat what I said to you. Don't pick and choose which in the conversation you want to release to the world. If you want to help people, and your whole motive was to help other single mothers, you didn't do that, sis. You tore me down. So
now, see, hold on. Now, that's not what I'm going. Hold on.
Yeah. Shouts out
wow.
For youth. Nothing against our lady bastard, but he is interviewing a lady who was talking to the rat, and the rat took her private business and switched it up and put it on for content. They laughed in front of her face, like, "Thank you, bitch, for the content." Wow. You got anything you want to critique on this, Beauty?
I mean, this lady sounds, sound reasonable. She's taking accountability, because I mean, we all got it. All single mothers have to take accountability for the fathers. You see what I'm saying? You can't just say, because you was with them, So right. I believe that this lady is accountable, and I'm just kind of upset with this lady for like going to Sansaredo, like.
She didn't know.
Maybe
she didn't know. She didn't know.
But I'm just trying. Okay, so maybe, because I guess I watch Sansa Ray's videos with a different set of eyes. So maybe like coming in with a fresh set of eyes, watching maybe one or two of her videos. I can see you, not her lives though. Like if this lady watched one of her lives before, then I can't give her a pass on that. But if she watched one of these little, or maybe she came in when Sansa Ray was playing all them old ass videos.
Nah, it sounded like she just recently met her and they was kind of probably talking for a while. Like I said, see if I can be able to find out who this lady is and get her, you know what I'm saying, to come on. And where she could tell, well, I
Yeah,
mean, tell
yeah,
it
you should
straight
get,
through,
yeah, you should
tell
get
it
her.
straight through. But
Yeah,
from the sounds of it, seemed like she, you know, was trusting Sansaray, and Sansaray went back and did some fuck shit, like always.
like all right, it's right, like always.
Got 14 people up here. If you can, let's get the likes up to shit. Let's see. Shit, I'll take 2 more likes. Even I'll take a dislike. Shit, I want to know if I got a hater shit.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just. I guess like if you get on the show, I guess like we need to know the demarcation. Like what video did you watch, and like which videos did you watch? You know what I'm saying? Before you started, that made you want to confide in Sansaray. And if you've been talking to her for a while, you've seen other videos while you've been talking to her. So maybe, some people are so vulnerable though. Maybe
Right,
she just really,
exactly.
yeah.
Like I said, Sansaray is very manipulative. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've always heard her name, and like I said, I didn't trip off who she was until Tommy did what you call it, saying that this chick is pregnant by a married dude. I said, oh hell no.
Oh,
Let me go right.
that's when you found out about Sansaray?
Right. That's when I really found out about it. Like I said,
Wow.
before that I was hearing, like I said,
Right.
it's hearing, say, oh yeah, that sound like Sansaray crazy stuff. Shit like that. And it took me a while to pick up on that too. But like I said, that name just kind of clicked. You know how you
Yeah,
always
like,
hear
oh
somebody,
shit. Right.
exactly. Oh shit, this who they talking about. But then I
Wow.
went over to try to listen to her story on why she pregnant by a married dude. Like, okay. I was like, well, damn, it sounds like dude lied to her. I almost fell into the trap.
Right.
But
And then
then I
you
got
see like in her old go ahead. Go
then
ahead.
I started listening to her more and more. And it's like, hold up, fuck up. Shit don't fucking add up.
Right. And you see in her old video she talks so, hi guys.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know. How are you? And it's like, girl, now you got a manly ass voice. She
Exactly.
making all these old videos and she trying to sound so soft spoken and then seems so coy.
Exactly.
I'm like, it's nothing coy about you. It's nothing reserved about you. You lack a lot of femininity. Like, but on her old videos, that's how she tried to come off. So I see that she couldn't keep up that facade forever.
Nah, she can't. You know why? That 505 video.
Oh my God. Yeah. Like it's like we always know when Sansary's gonna have a mental breakdown. We can tell.
That 505 video, boy.
Yeah, she was trying to sound all soft and you know what? I honestly, when Sansaray had the little short like wig on, whatever, she looked cute back then because she was skinnier. Her face was slimmer. She looked better. She dressed better.
Yeah.
Now it's like
What
she
the
looked
fuck?
like somebody mama.
Right. Shit,
Not
she
in a
was
good
stretched.
way though. Right?
Was
She just
stretched.
looked, yeah, she just looked tired and just
Yep.
gray and just dull and just she don't comb her hair, she don't wash her face. It's like, damn.
Yep.
It'd be different if she did all of that and wasn't on YouTube. Okay. But you can't do that and still be on YouTube. Like you gonna have to pick because if you're gonna make a video, you need to at least look, you know what I'm saying? Good as you can
Something.
look.
Look like something. Shit
Look
like
like
that.
something. Look clean.
Right. She just jumped on this motherfucker like fuck it.
Looking like Chris
Like
Law said she looked
straight
like a
fuck
moon pie.
Oh man.
Walmart mama. Right. Walmart mama with a Walmart mama with a fleet of Teslas.
I don't even want to go back to that part of the video.
You get a Tesla.
Right.
She just so nuts. She is nuts, y'all. It's like it's to the point she exhausts like my brain. I can't even like my brain right now. It's over Sansaray. Like it's fried.
Exactly. Hey,
It's so fried.
Chris, the new news is Sansaray done took somebody reality and twisted it up and made it some content. So that's basically what we on now.
Right. She took the lady's story, mixed it in with some bullshit, and the lady is now talking to Ali the bastard about it. So
Sunrose said we gotta give us some credit. Shit, I no credit for that shit.
she does it. Okay. Okay. She does her hair and makeup.
Hey,
But do you see the way she act when she do it? It's like she thinks she like, oh my god, it's like Sansa. All you
right.
did was comb your hair, like, and put some eyeliner on. So this is like, calm the fuck down. And you see how beautiful I am, guys. And yes, I glow up, and
Right.
yeah. It's like, first of all,
I remember she got that wig, boy. Shit, she was flopping that motherfucker around like she had me fooled for a minute. Like, damn, she straight when I got that shit pressed and washed and clean.
That's
But
what I'm
once
saying.
you got that 1,400 out the bank, I'm like, damn, that's the same
She
motherfucker.
don't even give nobody a chance to say like, oh, you look nice today, Sansa. It's like she's gonna tell you she look good today. My thing is, just look good, period. Why you gotta, you see what I'm saying? Like, just look good when you get on camera. I ain't saying get dolled up and get glam and all this stuff, but y'all, she be looking like almost like her skin color be looking almost green. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Then your lips, shit all chopped up.
Right, eyelashes like caterpillars. Right, she gets no credit. Right, so yeah, Chris Law. Basically, she took this lady's story, and now Ali the bastard reached out to the lady, and the lady is basically spilling the tea on how Sansa Ray basically was a con artist.
Again.
Right, again, exactly.
She told the lady that she's a minister.
Right.
I swear for God, bro. She told this lady that she's a minister. Just like hey, that shit fucked me up when Sonya said that when Priest, explained to her that, it's possible I might get back, what I'm saying, with my wife, but we having problems. She said, oh,
right.
I could just counsel you and your wife. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm a marriage counselor. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
I swear for God.
She's fucking nuts, y'all. He's fat ashy face, but Jay said her goal is to have a transportation company working for Uber Black with a fleet of Teslas. Right? Like, this is how bad it is, y'all. She didn't went from trying to be in corporate America to trying to be a philanthropist, which, to a business owner. Now her only goal is to be
you missed something. You missed something. You missed something to do. You missed the main important thing she was bitching about. As soon as I get out there, it's all IT jobs out there.
Right. It's going to be easy to get a job. It's nothing.
Right. But she driving Uber.
Right. And now her goal ain't even to be like an engineer no more. Her goal is to be driving an Uber Black. Like, bitch, are you for real? That's not a career. That's something to get you by. I'm not knocking the hustle. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that it's no way you can have a real corporate job where you make 6 figures if you're doing Uber at 2:00 in the daytime. If you're doing Uber at 11 o'clock. If you're doing Uber at, 5 o'clock. Because somebody asked her in one of her lives, like, why aren't you at work right now? And she was like, duh, because I had the day off. And I'm like, what? Somebody on another live was like, well, why aren't you at the gym or something? And she was like, and that's when she was eating Chick-fil-A. And she was like, duh, because today is my cheat day. What? I'm just like,
excuse and a reason for everything.
Right. Football player, bus boy.
Exactly. But you never see her no motherfucking corporate outfits.
That's what I'm saying. She don't have first of all, her hair wouldn't look like that if she worked in corporate. You ain't going into no corporate place with your shit looking like that. You're gonna have to do something with that. She don't even have no business attire.
Nope. I ain't never seen
even if it was corporate, even if it was just casual. Some jobs, okay, they let you wear jeans and a button up or something like that. You still look professional. You know what I'm saying? Sansa Ray don't even wear jeans. Like, she don't even have no jeans. I don't even know what the fuck she wear on her bottom part of her body. Like, what the fuck is she wearing under there, y'all? We don't even know.
I don't even know.
What is she? Can y'all imagine? Like, what is she wearing? Like, I think she just wearing leggings or some shit.
Some jeans. That's it. That's all she do is drive Uber. That's all she got. That's the only motherfucking hustle she got. I mean, because that graphic design bullshit, I mean, the shit she doing, she should be charging no more than $20 for that.
Okay, Sunrose asks, how do I think she getting her most of her income? Uber ain't paying all the bills. This is what I'm saying. This is what I think. I think that her income tax check was kind of getting her to float by, but she knew that at the same time she was gonna have to work Uber nonstop, and I think that that's her life. She has to work Uber nonstop because she got to pay whatever she got to pay on that house, which we know is not. It's some low income shit.
Right. No more than 500. I say.
Right, 500. But then that card note, that Uber notice was killing her ass.
Yeah.
So even though she making money, she is going right back to the company she working for.
Right.
Because we know Sansa Ray don't got no good credit. She got 7 evictions on her credit report. Okay, she don't pay bills. She not good with money. So I believe like in about 6 weeks, Sansa Ray might be homeless again. And that's probably why she ain't bought shit for the house.
Shit, she can't buy nothing for the house. If she was smart, she would have got her credit fixed, got a nice line of credit. Right about what? It's what 3 months now since the income tax, right?
Yeah.
She should have been getting a good line of credit. You know what I'm saying? And to furnish her house. On top of that, they could help. You know what I'm saying? Pay for the fucking Uber, whatever the fuck.
Right.
And she could have got our car, bought it out with low interest rate. Because other than that, she was paying standard rental rate. Well, she's getting a discount, not a big one, but a discount since she's through that program.
Right. Yeah. Uber cars are like $1,000 a month. Yeah, she definitely behind on the 8 ball, and she know that shit running out now. She know that shit finna dry up. So the only thing she gonna have is that Uber income. And that's going to freak her out. Because you notice she keeps saying, my fear is that I'll be homeless again.
Yeah.
It's not a fear, that's a motherfucking reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a fear. Because the thing is, how are you making 6 figures? See, the thing is, she gonna make it sound like she never said she made 6 figures. You see, she ain't saying it no more.
Yeah, I was just tripping off everybody in the motherfucking chat, man. Y'all go in there like a motherfucker, man. Let me read this shit.
Pussy tried pizza delivery.
I'm gonna start. Okay, damn. Didn't know she was a refrigerator. Somebody said she's a philanthropist, a consultant, a credit counselor, a swinger, a movie star,
a fish impersonator,
right? A video vixen, a cable installer, a baloney rapper, a mechanic. I just heard that shit today from a mechanic. A cell phone tech.
A cell phone tech.
A minister. This nigga said a minister to block guns. Pizza delivery. You know something? She need to probably deliver some goddamn pieces. No, motherfucking ass. She probably eat this shit.
Stretch.
I thought they went home.
heavy dick lifter. Yes, y'all. Like, this girl is fucking nuts. Like, yeah, okay. Cynthia said this chick is 40 trying to make a career driving Uber. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, the wear and tear that she's putting on that car.
Well,
by the time she does,
she could swap it off. But when it's reached a certain amount of miles,
that point, because the thing is,
they take care of that. When they get so many miles, she's gonna have to swap it off. They'll give another. So as far as the maintenance on it, she ain't got to pay that because it's just like a rental car.
Right. Pick a side. Either you're gonna be a victim or you're gonna be living a glamorous life. Like, which one is it? You can't do both. You can't be impoverished and then glam, like, you know what I'm saying, living a high life. And my thing is, I don't care how frugal you are. If you making 6 figures, you gonna look like a boss. A lady's gonna look like a boss. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no lady finna be making 6 figures wearing this fucking sweater every fucking day. She's not even wearing a cardigan. You know what I'm saying? She would. I mean, if Sansa was a boss, she'd get a short little haircut. She making $100,000, dollars. She be, you know what I'm saying, wearing some fucking Anne Klein or some shit, some Ann Taylor Loft plus size. She would be doing some shit. She would be buying like make makeup and shit.
Right.
Just staple stuff that women would do if they made six figures. Because women do that making $30,000. So she ain't even doing that.
Let me see. Somebody said
She's like,
a dine and dash driver. Jeff said a pussy right activist. My pussy smell like garbage. He said a recycling
not a
technician.
pussy right back.
A radiologist. Oh man, a script writing.
Yeah, just pick one. Like y'all can see that. Let me tell you something. When people are in poverty, you can see the poverty in Sansa Ray, y'all. She would have better skincare if she made six figures. She says she makes $10,000 a month.
Right.
She not only did she say she made six figures, she broke it down. She makes $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year.
Right. She made that. Boy, if she'd have made that 10,000 a month.
She said it numerous of times when she got the income tax check.
I heard it.
And Priest is so mad because look at me. What are we looking at? You ain't rocking nothing. Come on now, black folks, we gonna get some gear. Like we're gonna definitely get some motherfucking clothes. You know what I'm saying? So, and we know Sansa Ray is bad with money, so we know that she would show it off. She ain't doing that. She's been wearing this Walmart sweater, y'all, for like 7 months.
Right. Somebody said a haunted house coordinator.
Like she don't have no furniture, and she makes six figures. She can't afford a gate for her son, and she makes six figures. She's squatting, but she makes six figures. She got in planes when they're landing, but she makes six figures. So it's like, you don't make six figures. Sansa Ray probably make about $2,300 a month. I'm just going to give a guesstimate. She probably make like $2,300 a month.
Right.
So between the car, the rent, Big Kathy Social Security check, $50 a month in child support.
Something, I don't even think she make them out.
She probably don't.
No, because I would say probably maybe a stack to 1,500 tops Uber. And then,
remember, but she said that she made about
net. I'm talking about net.
Okay, net. Okay, yeah.
Net. So,
Warren, how much you think she make? Warren say I doubt it. What you think, Warren? You think she make less, or you think she make more? She used to be the worst madam. Like her girls would be stinky and shit. Okay, better move to Alabama. Yeah, Sansa Ray would be the worst madam. She don't even know how to teach. She can't even teach a woman how to like be a fucking woman. Shit.
The one that had me rolling that came out of her mouth when she said she's going to do cybersecurity because she want to stop internet bullying.
Right.
I completely fell out laughing. I'm like,
she don't know what nothing means.
Exactly.
That's how you know she's not educated, because she don't know what nothing means. She can't even take a guess about the guesses that she takes about what things mean be way off. So she's not good with like context clues. She's just the evil person. I'm mad what she did to this lady. Like, so wait, Warren said she make about $400 a month.
No, she make more than 400. Come on now. God damn, that's motherfucking Little Rock. That's Little Rock wages.
And that's the thing, Ebony Man. She could have made YouTube could have been a six-figure earner, but she fucked it up. See, that's the thing about YouTube. It's like once you get a name, that's it. You can't reinvent yourself after you know what I mean?
Exactly. This shit she doing now, she probably could have did it, years ago, and maybe they got, revived. But now she straight shot herself.
Right.
Yeah, she straight shot herself.
She doesn't want to talk about her body. Like, it's Ray, shut the fuck up. My body. He was talking about my body. If you in this damn body, like, let us see the fucking body then. Because I ain't never, I'm just thinking about it, like, we never see Sansa. We never see her body. All we see is a cleavage, a fat neck, and a big head.
Man,
We don't
somebody
never
got a picture of her at some event, and I was like, wow.
that video that she reposted, it was like a video and it was all sad and shit. And she was like putting the phone all these different places so she can get different shots. And she went to the bathroom and she had a flat booty. I was like, she ain't got no butt.
yeah, that's what it looked like. Looked like she got a fat man body.
Right?
She had
like,
on
oh,
gray
come on now,
shirt. She had on these
Sansa.
pants. Her motherfucking hair wasn't done. Mom
She
told me
don't even.
that somebody snapped that pic, and it was supposed to be at some type of event. I'm like, she went to an event looking like that. I mean, she straight looked like a bum. I thought she was in a rehab class or something. Seriously, y'all know which one I'm talking about. The one with the gray shirt.
Like it was like
she's getting ready to sit down.
Yeah. Wait, what's her social blade? What does that mean? Jay, she is that a website? Jay's social blade shows with her. Oh, okay. Shows her daily unsuspected. Wait, y'all. Sansa Ray need help, y'all. Sansa Ray is crazy. I'm just so glad Sansa Ray showed up in my dreams. You know what I mean? Like, I hope she don't show up tonight.
Don't show up with them.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Nigga said a camp constant. Oh no.
Right, she always show her titties. Right, that's what. And I'm like, why Sansa Ray always show her? I mean, she don't just show like cleavage. Sansa Ray be showing cleavage. Like it'd be like, really, Sansa Ray?
Shit, you ask me. I think them motherfuckers straight sagging now.
They are, like, cause you can't even see them. Like, you really can't even see the bottom of them.
Right, because you can imagine. I mean, how they was looking before the baby. Now after the baby,
man, that baby, that baby. I don't know. Like, she was bigger. She's bigger now than she was when she was pregnant.
Exactly. You know, she should have been doing. She should have been jogging her ass off after she had it baby.
She don't want to do no exercise.
No,
like my thing is, you live in California. This is the thing, and this is this is one thing I want to point out. Y'all notice she lived in like one of the most beautiful places, one of the most beautiful regions in the United States. Mm-hmm. She can't even enjoy it. Because my thing is, if you living in California and you would, you around progress, because you got to think everybody around her is working out. You know what I'm saying? She's seeing women work out. She's seeing people, being, active, enjoying California. She can't enjoy it because she know that she finna be homeless.
Mm. Boy. We'll see. We will see. The time will catch up with our ass.
Them titties are disgusting. Yeah, and remember when she was walking that one day to the car and she was talking about her vagina was all toe up and shit. And she was talking about she walked 3 miles a day or something. I'm like, girl, shut up.
You want no damn 3 miles a day.
No, you don't, because you wouldn't be that, you wouldn't be. And it's not like we see her keep steadily gaining weight.
Right. Exactly. She's not on point with it. You gotta be serious about it. Just because you walk one day out the week doesn't mean you're gonna lose 10,000 pounds. No, you gotta stay, put it in check. It's discipline.
Right.
When you exercise. She'll tell them, oh yeah, I used to walk all the time. I used to exercise all the time. I used to go to the gym all the time. You went one motherfucking time. Come on.
And one day, this is before she got the house, but she was in somebody's garage. And she had this sweatshirt on. So I'm like, yeah, I know I look smaller, y'all. I'm gonna be losing like 60 pounds in about 2 months. That's what she said.
But do you remember what was in that garage?
Do I remember who was in the garage?
Do you remember what was in the garage?
I just remember her being in the car in the garage, and it was like a white. It was white. I saw the 3 walls.
No.
But I don't know where was she at, because
what kind of car was it?
This was the car before this one, like a black looking car or something.
No, you know something? That got she got busted out for that. Not online, but behind the
What?
scenes.
What
That
happened?
was her mama's friend house they was staying at. And
What?
the lady seen the lady
seen
seen
the
the
video.
video, like, hold up, she straight sitting up her told Kathy, she straight sitting up her model in front of my car like it's hers. Well,
What?
The lady said Kathy told her they make more than one car like yours.
See, that's why Big Captain need her ass beat, because
Right.
she promoting this bullshit.
Exactly.
So okay, because I remember there was a little bit of drama about Sansaray mama friend or some shit.
Yeah, that's what her. That's what it was
Wow.
about.
So that was her garage.
Right. That was her. She finally found out.
Yeah, because the way Sansaray was acting in that garage was weird, like almost like
Yeah.
she was on the lookout, and she was like whispering and shit, and like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna lose like 60 pounds in 2 months. I'm like, what? And it was a real short little video, and I'm like, what is she talking about? And she's like,
Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna lose weight, and da da da. Don't talk about it, just do it.
There you
Let
go.
us tell you. Oh, Sansaray, you lost weight. Like, let the people tell you. You just don't come out and just say some shit. You don't even know if the shit is real. You don't know if you look cute until somebody else tell you. That's how. Don't just be on here like, yeah, I look good. And then when she do her community post, she'll say something like, obviously I'm pretty. Like, nobody even talks like that. Nobody even says, obviously I'm pretty. Like, that's something that pretty people wouldn't even say. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
She ain't got nobody around her to tell her that. So she tell herself.
Wow, y'all.
I told you she is some
Right.
this motherfucker be more than what she is in reality.
Right. All she doing is driving rich people around the Bay Area. Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
She's a velvet deer. A velvet deer. Not velvet.
Unless she on meth, she ain't losing 60 pounds in 2 months. Right. Do y'all see the way she be eating in that car? Like, she don't even wait till she done eating to make a video.
No.
She just scarfs down the biscuit with the chicken. I'm just like, look at her. And I can almost like see her getting bigger and bigger. It's like you can almost see her getting bigger in the car.
Yeah.
In a minute, you see what Warren said? Did she find a cure
for lung cancer? She got lung cancer. I ain't hear shit about that.
No, remember when the California wildfires was happening?
She was trying to capitalize off that shit.
We know.
She said she had lung cancer though.
She was like, all the soot and you can just see it from the sky.
Yeah, where she was at, it didn't hit that.
It did, right. That sounds right.
She just got
really.
the
Did she have like a mask on her face? I think she had like a mask.
She did, because like I said, it wasn't hit. It didn't
right.
hit
I mean, of course,
but the after smoke came up that way. So they were sending, you know what I'm saying? They were sending in the air a little bit. It wasn't heavy though. But she was making it seem like, oh my God, I'm in here in Cali. I'm fighting these the smoke.
Fires.
Right.
Right, she a firefighter and shit. Okay. So they say, Sansaray, you fucking Swiss roll scamming bitch. Oh God. Right, who even eats Carl Jr.'s? Like, let's get that shit out of here. That's like, I don't know. That's like eating Hardee's. I don't eat that shit.
It's the same thing.
That shit is nasty.
Same thing. Only thing I like from there is the goddamn, what's that? The Frisco burger.
Okay. See, we don't really have them. We don't really have them here.
They kind of down off her. You know, we're kind of keeping them alive because they threw their chicken up in there, and that kind of revived them. And I tasted chicken. It wasn't like when it was when it first hit. I'll tell you
right. Oh, Sansa Ray had bronchitis bad. Sansa Ray probably just got sleep apnea. She probably ain't got no damn bronchitis. Sansa
Right.
Ray probably need to go to the doctor and get a sleeping test. And because I know she snore. I know she snores.
Yeah. Seem like the rat has semi-doxed somebody, but I'm pretty sure she's going to fully dox this woman. And that's I hope Ali the bastard kind of gave homegirl the scoop on the hurry up and block her ass in all types of ways.
Somebody says Rick's Mace says she coughed up the tumor. Now she is fine. Right. Sansa Ray, yeah, she's driving Uber, sitting in her car doing lives and eating while her ass is fat.
Right. But you never see at these corporate jobs.
Never. Remember at the time when she went to Facebook? I mean, not Facebook.
I don't want to go in there.
YouTube.
I'm so tired. Bitch, you felt the need to drive
And
an hour
she was
out
eating
all the way
that
out
day.
there.
She was eating in the car. Oh, what about the time she said her and YouTube were sitting outside having hour-long conversations? Like YouTube is a person. Like here comes YouTube, and it's just like this man YouTube.
Right.
No, Sansa Ray, stop. But you know what? It's somebody else like Sansa Ray on YouTube.
Who was that?
I ain't gonna say it today. Because it get, oh god, y'all, it get even deeper than Sansa Ray. It's some for real. It's a lot of crazy ass homeless people, women out here acting crazy.
Yeah, is it deeper or worse?
This one is like this one is like deep. It's the only good thing about it, she ain't got no kids.
Oh,
so all her crazy is just on her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's a little bit different, but it's still pretty fucking nuts. But if we get into her, then we'll be like really following her too. That's why I'm like, you can't. It's almost like, yeah, today ain't the day.
Okay.
Sansa Ray didn't do too much.
Yeah, I heard her.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. She's fucking nuts. All I'm gonna say is
listening to her.
All I'm gonna say is 50 Cent. If I'm gonna say, that's all I'm gonna say. 50 Cent, then maybe y'all can try to link it to whoever I'm talking about. But what you say?
No, I was gonna say that with her, I see it, but it seemed like with her is more noticeable. She don't really try to hide it for real.
Right. She doesn't try to hide it. So basically, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a synopsis of what's going on.
Ray, shit, she definitely tried to hide it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she hides it, but then it just like, then she just like combusts because it's just like this girl. Okay, so this girl claims that. So basically, this girl fucked 50 Cent and went fucking nuts. Okay, that's the story. And she did fuck 50 Cent. She used to be on a show. She's from Chicago. We went to college together. She ended up being on Wild 'N Out with Nick Cannon for like a season. She was kind of gaining popularity. She met 50 Cent, I think maybe at a Wild 'N Out party or some shit. 50 Cent hit. Ever since 50 Cent hit, the bitch, now she homeless. She live in the airports. Like, it's real bad. It's real bad. So yeah, she's another one, but it's a different kind of Sansa Ray, but she definitely is Sansa Rayan.
That's what this shit would do to you. I mean, if you let
Yeah. I said, damn, 50 Cent, like
nah, it's just the sanity of she didn't know how to keep her sanity of being popular. And that's the Sansa Ray problem. Is to her head to when she jumps on her, she get to talking that shit. Because in reality, she did talk that shit to Priest, but she threw it in, but she tried to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Because Priest did say that she did tell him that she's a TV personality. And he was like, oh, okay. He might have thought she was just an extra or something. Just that.
Right. Exactly. At least this other girl, she really did reach some type of fame, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, Sansa Ray, yeah, no.
Yeah, see, it's this thing in the industry. Them phones start ringing, them checks stop coming in.
Yeah, you just become a regular person. Exactly. And I think it's almost like I don't even want to ever feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gotta feel fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because I mean, you sitting here, you making,
I ain't gonna say millions of dollars, but let's say you getting gigs and you get 10,000 a gig. It's no job other job you can show up to and get 10,000 a gig. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it's hard for them to come back down off of that.
Right. Exactly.
To say you work a job where you only getting paid $100 a day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's almost like you don't even want that type of all the luxury at one time, because it's like once it's gone, man, it's gotta be like a haul.
Yeah, you fading
Yeah.
out. Yeah, you was fading out.
Oh, okay, my bad. But no, I wasn't really saying nothing. Is the video over, or is he still talking to that?
Hold on. Let me go ahead and start it back up. I'm gonna let it play for like good 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. Now that's not what I'm gonna. Hold on. Now I'm not gonna let you do that. You're not gonna. No, I'm not gonna let you end up letting the bitch tear you down. Because see now that can't happen. Look, the same.
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good.
okay.
I want you to know from me, brother, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm over it. Because I said what I had to say, and I said it to her.
I want to get this out, and then I got to get back to the video in a few. But I want to tell you.
Absolutely.
Listen,
Absolutely.
I don't call black women strong usually. I don't. Because most of them are nigga bitches that I know. Not all of them, but most of them are. And
absolutely.
But for you to actually do the self-inventory and to admit your flaws in the beginning, middle, and end, I think that's applaudable. I think that's incredible. And I just want to leave you with this one saying. It's an old German saying. It's the same hammer that can break glass can actually forge steel. So now understand that the same crap that's happened to you with this man is going to have to be the same crap that actually pushes you to new heights and have to deal with this fuckery when it comes to your son. And understand it's probably going to just be temporary as long as he has other men around. And you said you already have that around him, right?
Right.
So just understand that same shit that shattered you. Understand you're gonna have to build from that. You're gonna have to forge steel. You're gonna have to forge it all on your own. And it sucks though.
Absolutely. I will never let I won't let a woman, man, or child ever tear me down, period. Listen, I've been there and done it. I've been torn down. So you can't tear me down no further. You know, I'm at a point in my life now where I am willing to accept all responsibility for any decisions that I make. I don't regret anything because everything that has happened to me in my life has taught me a lesson. And I was taught another lesson today. Pick and choose who you share your struggles with, because not everybody is for you. And on that note, my brother, I want to go back to my cell phone and continue watching your show. I wish to thank you for allowing me to speak my piece this evening.
No problem, ma'am. And I greatly appreciate it.
All right. You have a good evening. You be blessed.
All right. You too, Will. All right, guys. Now, see, that's not bad. And now, new black man, listen. Don't get me wrong. I have red pill views. I have very red pill views. But one thing that I have not been able to see, and understand, I'm in Georgia around a bunch of nigga bitches. I'm talking about right now, a baby will probably walk into my room where I'm at my dad's house right fucking now, and I don't know her name. I'm letting you know that shit right fucking now. I'm very red pill. But when someone takes accountability for their actions and does the exact opposite of Sansaray, that's when she transcends from being. That's when you can't call her a nigga bitch, bro. I can't do that. Now you can, and you're entitled to your opinion, buddy. And you know what I'm saying? You know I ain't gonna Nubian black man. You know you cool with me. You know you my dog. But at the exact same time, I just can't pull myself to actually call her that. I can't do it. She can't be. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but all I know is that she actually didn't try to just dodge around what she did. And I love the fact when black women actually own up to their fucking flaws. That was the coolest shit. And it's the exact opposite of what Sansaray does. She does that shit all the time, bro. She does it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sansaray does this shit. She sits here and makes this fucked up ass bed for herself, bro. And then she blames every fucking body else.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else. Black women do this shit so fucking much. I'm sorry, nigga bitches do this shit so much, and it bothers me, man. It bothers me. Like, well, why is everyone a goddess? Why is everyone a queen? Why is everyone so? Why does everyone feel that they're so above every fucking body else? It fucks with me, man. It fucks with me. I hate it. It sickens me. And when I hear a black woman that talks like this woman did, like that lady's about to have one hell of a fucking struggle. And she went to censor this bitch for just to talk to her and exchange thoughts and ideas. And then the bitch acts like this. This is why I've been telling y'all this shit for the longest fucking time. This lady is fucking toxic. She's toxic. Now, imagine if this lady wasn't as strong-minded. What if she wasn't as strong-minded? What if she was weaker mentally? Then what? And Sunset pulled this exact same fucking shit off. You don't know what the fuck happened, y'all. We got to bring this bitch down. That channel shouldn't even be up. She should not be giving advice.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right there. If everybody, we got 21 people in here. Let me see how many likes we at. I know we was at 10 last time I looked. We're at 11. Okay. If I get to 15, it's all good. If you don't fuck with me, it's all good. Hit the dislike. Also, feel free to comment and subscribe. But he's right. He is right. There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, on her with a mental illness. You know, they sit
It
up here giving
is.
advices. It's like you asking
You
for
know what?
certification.
You know
Go
what I
ahead.
think it is?
What's
I
that?
think it is like, I think like, okay, for example, like millenniums, people who were born into the digital age, they're much less phased by people who were born before. Cause I don't like, for all like my old heads, like being on video camera was a big thing back in the day. Do y'all
True.
remember like to buy a video for, if you knew somebody parents who had a video camera, that shit was like
Right.
major. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Shit wasn't
Remember, it
cheap.
was you record on VHS, you couldn't even hear the
Yeah.
sound, you know. So what I'm saying is I think like the affordance that we have now to be able to do things that were considered such a luxury back in the day. I mean, if you saw yourself on camera back in the day, you know, somebody recording you and then you pop the tape in a VCR, you'd be like, your mind would be blown.
Right. True.
So
True.
now it's like you have access to it all day, every day. So, you know, it's like almost like when that camera turned on that phone, it's like you living in a luxury type of world. Because back in the day when you was 10, 12, 11, 13, and, you know, up until your 20s, especially if you sound Surrey's age, you didn't grow up in front of a camera.
No, you didn't.
To get access to a video camera, to know somebody who owned a video camera. And okay, remember then they came out with the little JVCs, the smaller cameras. They had the little flip. Those
Yeah.
were still like you had to be like on a baller level. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or
So
you
you
had to
talk
like
about
it had to
what
be like a
those
one-time big ass purchase.
right? Those cameras what on a low $800.
Yeah, like $800. Now you get a phone. It already got the camera included on it. You ain't gotta do no, you know, you ain't gotta pop a tape in. You ain't gotta learn no settings. All
Right.
you gotta do is hit the button. So I think a lot of it is just that this is almost like unreal to people that they can actually get on something and see themselves and other people can see them too. It's almost like being a movie star.
Yeah. And it's this the basically the point she takes this shit as, and
Right.
it's gonna drive her so crazy more
I
and
mean,
more.
right. Is think about it. Facebook is literally YouTube is literally driving people crazy.
Yeah.
It's too much exposure. It's too much. Some
It's too
people just
much.
can't handle it. It's like what do you call it when it's like sensory overload.
Yeah,
You
it
know what I'm
is.
saying? It's like your senses are so overloaded that the only thing you can go from that point is crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. They too heightened. They too heightened to go down. So the only thing they can do is just pop. And then you
Right.
fucking nuts.
I remember back in the hood, you couldn't come around with no goddamn camera. Motherfucker, like, what the fuck you
Right,
doing?
you get your right, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Now,
I'm talking about them 80 camera from the 80s when the
right,
motherfuckers was huge,
even
big as
still,
fuck. It was heavy, big,
right, but even
you
still,
know.
I mean, imagine if, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker was trying to bring that motherfucker around and, you know what I'm saying, trying to record everybody busting their guns like they do now, and motherfuckers, you know,
Right.
making their, you know what I'm saying, moves. Oh, no, they wasn't
No.
finna fly.
Right. Now it's just like, hey, yeah,
It's cool.
anybody can be on camera.
Right. It's cool to do all this. Nah,
Right.
I'm from an era, you know, this sucker shit wasn't gonna fly.
If you wasn't a movie star or an entertainer, nobody knew you, nobody saw you. It didn't matter what the fuck you did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody, you could get as many people watching you as watching, some segment on TV. So that's gotta feel like a high. That's gotta feel like
It is a high.
yeah, it has
It
to feel
is.
like it.
It is. It really is a high. Because like I
It's like
said,
a
when you get
thrill.
people right, when people get these 10,000+ followers, they feel like shit, they a millionaire.
Wait, Sansa Ray sex tape coming soon. Asses and wolves.
Harry pushing this hell no.
Not wolves, not wolves. Wait a minute. The beauty. Can you imagine Sansa Ray accepting the realization of just being an Uber driver and a YouTuber? No, dude, she can't, like, because we know what it is. It's like, okay, for you to say that you want to now do Uber Black, so you making like lateral moves. I mean, you're not even thinking like, because she want to own a fleet of Teslas, but still work for Uber though.
Right.
How
She
you
thinks she's
gonna have
gonna
your
be
own business under another business?
right. I mean, you could, but
I mean, I guess you could, because you're an
but
independent
it ain't gonna be no
contractor.
money like that. You need to go out and get your own contracts. That's what you're gonna
I
have to
told my
do.
mother, I wanted a Tesla. Like, really, Sansa Ray? You
That's
want
an $80,000 car. That car is gonna run. The note itself is going to cost her 1,000 on the low to 1,500. Then let's tack on the insurance. We're talking about 400. That's 1,900 right there. Let's go ahead and round it up, say 2,000. Then you're talking about because it does take gas also. It's not only
okay?
electric, it does take gas. Uh, then you talk about well, let's say the maintenance. Oh man,
Every man says she want to be an Uber middleman.
shit,
Right.
over middle man. She ain't gonna make no money that way.
I mean, y'all think about it. This girl then went from computer engineer to going to University of Southern California or
Right.
whatever, um, to fuck manifesting
Cyber,
destiny. To just now you want to
cyber
be a fucking
security.
Uber. Now you want to
Now
be an
Uber Black.
Uber.
She make me
Damn.
want to do a lie about this shit tomorrow.
I'm just saying how talk about a dream deferred. I mean, that is like a dream. What would Langston Hughes say, y'all? From the fact that you
right
just
now, right now, she needs the motherfucker to take care of that baby and get a 9 to motherfucker 5 and drive Uber at the side.
and her life would be so much better,
Right.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it if Sansa Ray didn't if she had a good name, good credit, wasn't a criminal? Because we don't know. We have no. Can you imagine? It's some other shit on Sansa Ray's criminal report. There's no way she could be acting crazy this long and not have a rap sheet. So can you imagine?
I can imagine her ass getting off a lot of shit.
Right, 'cause she's crazy. But just imagine like Sansa Ray waking up in the morning, waking Justice up, getting him ready, making her coffee, starting the car, putting on her button up with her, blah, blah, blah. Getting in
she
the
got
car,
she got
trucking.
18 years of this shit. She got to
And that's what I'm
take
saying,
her
18.
justice.
And look how she look right now. She got 18 more years, y'all. She is tearing her moral fiber of her body is tearing apart at the
Right.
seams.
I'm gonna let her know this. If you're listening, Sansa Ray, YouTube platform is gonna definitely change by then.
Mm.
Even the top wages people, they're gonna get a decrease. Not all the way down, but it's gonna be a decrease to the point where some of them are gonna be like, fuck it.
Right. So, right, this is not like I told me, think long term. And I'm
It's just a
like, no, I'm
boom.
not gonna think like
This shit is like an
right,
all well. That's all it is.
right.
It's a
I mean,
boom.
doesn't this life sound so much better though? Okay, so now she's in the car with the baby. She drops Justy off at the daycare or whatever. She gets to work. She goes to her desk. She does what normal people do. She fucking works fucking 8 hours a day or whatever. Then she gets off work. Then she go get Justy from daycare, so she won't be late and paying no extra fines, right? Then she's getting about $200 a month extra on top of her salary for the child support, right? Then she takes Justy to her mom. Then she goes and gives Justy a kiss, goes do 2 hours of Uber, gets back home by 8 o'clock. Bam. Now she could be with her son. Doesn't that sound like a more stable life than
Yeah,
what the fuck she on?
yeah.
Okay.
Them Man Games, I guess that's his name. He said that he knew a guy. He tried having a fleet of trucks under Swift. Swift is a trucking logistic company.
Okay, I
He,
see those
he
trucks.
yeah, he didn't really get ahead, and when Swift canceled his contract, that was the end of his fleet. Right, he couldn't pay for the trucks or his drivers.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm. See, niggas in Chicago, they get their own trucks.
right. They get their own trucks and be
It's
their
like
own
the drug
contractor.
game, right?
Right.
Being a trucker here out in Chicago is like the drug game. So they get their truck, they get get contracted with a dispatcher.
Yep.
They get them calls, they get that boom boom boom. They get like depending on how many they can haul.
Mile exactly. And what
You
it
know what I'm saying?
is.
Right,
Yep.
what it is. They get paid for each car. They try to do as many trips as possible, pick up, drop. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like it's you don't have to be under somebody, but you gotta have that capital. See, that's one business. You gotta
Yeah.
have that capital up front though.
Right.
To buy the truck because you gotta pay for that insurance.
Yep.
You know that insurance
Like
is
I said,
expensive.
maintenance on the truck ain't cheap either.
Right, make
We ain't talking
exactly.
about no $100 tire. We talking
Exactly.
about maybe on the low. The used one, you probably might find one like 300, maybe, maybe. That's a big maybe. But a new tire on the
Right.
motherfucking one of them 18 wheelers, man, that's like $1,000 or more.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, she talking about having a fleet of motherfucking shit. That sounds right. Them
It's
numbers ain't
one
gonna work.
thing we know Sansaray is capable of doing. Sansaray can drive. So obviously her L's are good. So just go fucking be a truck driver then. That's the only thing you got
She
good
can't
left
do
for you
that.
is your fucking license. So
She
just
can't
go.
do that. She gotta be there every day for baby justice. That's what the fuck she should have did instead of motherfucker sit here trying to motherfucking live off a priest.
Right. He would have let her if she wouldn't did act fucking crazy and washed her ass.
Right. Exactly.
Because she not making life in California look any
Exactly.
different than it
Little
looked
bit
in
nigga in
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
She
Exactly.
really not.
Nah,
You
but
supposed to be
she sit here trying to tell everybody that, but no.
right. It's
She
beautiful. It's
right.
wonderful. I love my life. I love it here.
Right.
Da 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 da.
And
No,
but
you
she
can only love somewhere that you can really afford to live at.
right. But this the thing though. Like I said, she tells on herself. Y'all remember when she saw about, oh, I'm thinking about getting back with an ex that back in Atlanta. We talking about getting back together.
Right. Who was that?
I don't know, but that was a lie. She was thinking about going back to Atlanta. That was the deal.
Wow. And you know what? She might pull a hoe. I'm going back to Atlanta when that motherfucking money run out and she can't do all the
Price
shit she's trying to
exactly,
do.
exactly.
Right. You
Yeah,
need a CDL to go for trucking. You can get your CDL for free.
right. Well, you need to get your own CDL. All she got to do is rent one of the trucks. That's all she got to do. Just rent one
Yeah, but
and go
shit, that's a
take it.
trade. She
Yeah.
could just go get some government money and go do that. Like that's what I'm saying.
Oh, she
And
go
then
through a school, but she go through a school. They gonna contract her in to where she has to work for them for
for
so
them,
long.
okay,
That's the
okay,
thing. But like I said, if she do it herself, she looking at about like 500. I think about 500 or something to get, not for the CDL, but the training, because you got to know
okay.
this and that, the ins and outs of what to
Yeah.
do, what not to do.
And then
You
the
know,
other
unless
day, somebody on her live yesterday was like, "Oh, I'm thinking about moving to Sacramento. Do you have any advice?" And she was like, no, not really. Like, just like,
she
bitch,
don't.
like,
Shit.
so you're not willing to share the come up
No,
though.
no, she don't. She don't got no advice. She hasn't learned nothing.
So I just
She
look,
hasn't learned nothing.
yeah, just look in the Bay
Right. She
Area
hasn't learned nothing there since she been there herself.
since you've been there.
Only thing she been getting was assistance and the women's battle shelter. That's it.
Oh my God. Not the women's Baptist shelter.
That's it. That's all she been knowing and getting and doing.
And she said she get $40 in food stamps. Yeah, she said that. And she drives Uber and she gets a YouTube check.
The
Okay.
YouTube
That's
tech,
not nearly
if
enough.
she don't get over $100, she doesn't get a payout. She have to wait till the next month to get that money. That's why she pitched that fit.
Oh,
Yeah. That's why she
wow.
remember she pitched that fit talking about just think about quitting doing YouTube because it doesn't seem like it's working out. Then she came back trying to switch the story like it wasn't all that bad. Now she's still back on YouTube.
But
So she
just
ain't
the
going no fucking
thing.
more.
But just the thing. She just made a community post saying if we don't ever see her on social media, but you go make 2 lives after that.
Right.
So that's to me, that's very dangerous because you don't have any discipline.
No, she don't got no discipline.
That's scary to me as an adult that you're gonna say something and just say fuck it. Like I don't even care what I just said. I'm just gonna do what the fuck I just
Right.
like that's crazy to me. Like really? And the thing is when she be saying the shit, it'd be long videos, long community posts, and then less than 24 hours, here she go.
There she go. Exactly. Like she was gonna take a week. She was gonna take 2 weeks off, but
Right.
that 2 weeks was only a week.
Right. Or when she was saying she was leaving YouTube and this, that, and the other,
Right.
she would figure out her life. And yeah, that was a
Right.
week, right?
Yeah. She talking about, I need a break from this. I'm gonna take 2 weeks off. But that 2 weeks turned into a week.
Right. She can't stay away from it. She's
No,
addicted to it.
yeah, exactly. She's addicted to it.
She's addicted to it.
Yeah.
Because
Addicted
she
to
ain't
it.
making no money off her community posts. So go
Nah.
post that shit on YouTube. I mean, go post it on Facebook then. But then she ain't got no friends on Facebook.
Right. Exactly. Everybody know
Don't
her.
nobody be commenting on her shit. Don't
Nah.
nobody be liking her shit.
Nah. Because they don't want to hear this fucking story you keep bashing a man that they don't know the whole story about. They just seeing your part and your end.
Right.
And
Right.
everybody
She
knows
claims
more
she
to the
hate
story.
YouTube, but she can't get out of
Right.
it. Like somebody, like it would take like somebody snatching her YouTube, like yeah, like they would have to like
Man.
snatch her channel.
Yeah. Man, if shit making, oh man, that'd be hard for her to start over.
Right.
That'd be hard for her to start over.
If
See, the
she
thing it
was to
is,
start over, she better lose them that 60 pounds and start over and be like, oh, like just be like, fuck it. I know I was crazy before, but I'm just gonna act like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
See, the thing of South Break is that when people see that 40,000 subs on a tab,
yeah,
they kind of give a credibility of,
right,
oh, you must, you know what I'm saying? You talking
right.
some good stuff. And like I said, if she lose that, oh man, boy, and it's a monetized channel, yeah, she'll be fucked. She'll be fucked.
Yeah, Jay, she said she not making enough money. She got to get back on.
She
Yeah,
ain't
but
like,
how?
right. She ain't making enough money.
How's she gonna get back on?
That's
Like,
hard.
right.
That is very hard.
I don't even
Everybody know who
see
you are.
right. That's the fucked up part.
Right. Everybody know who you are. They know what you're about. It's the same repeat shit with you, and everybody told you what to do, but you don't want to motherfucking listen.
Right. If you just stay low key, just
If
stay
you
low
know soon
key.
they gone for 2 years, came back,
That's true.
boom.
Yes, 2 years. That is a good idea. If she was gone
Can't
for 2 years,
she
y'all,
can't do 2 weeks.
Right.
So 2 years.
If
That's
she was gone for 2 years and came back as a totally reinvented, Justice is now 3 or 4 or whatever. She
yeah.
lost 60 pounds. She got a
Hmm.
job. She got a career. People will be like, okay, Sansa Ray.
Right.
People,
Exactly.
black folk will be like, okay, Sansa Ray.
Okay.
Now, don't forget, we know who you are, but still, though, like,
Right.
okay.
Exactly.
But of course, she can't, like you said, she can't do that.
She can't. She can't do 2 weeks.
2 years for her is probably like she would probably
Right.
die.
I told you shit. I left this shit back in 2009.
You did?
Yeah.
So you was on
And
here
I
and
didn't.
you was like, fuck
No.
it. You know what? For some
Yeah.
reason, I remember like, I don't know what happened. Like I used to watch YouTube in 2008 and then like in 2009,
I
I was like,
still. I still was watching it, but I wasn't communicating. I wasn't going to like these too much.
okay.
Like we doing chatting basically. I was the
Yeah.
videos I needed to look at, shit like that.
But then I
That's
remember
it.
at one point I just stopped watching YouTube and I was like, I'm not I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was going through a phase. I'm like, I'm not watching YouTube. And
No,
I'm
I
like,
just left the chat circuit
yeah, but see, I
alone.
left like, I just stopped watching it. I think I was more like on Facebook.
Hmm.
But then
Yeah,
like the
that's the
older I
boom.
get,
Right, that's the boom. That's when it
yeah,
came in 2009. But see, I
right.
knew about Facebook in 2000, early 2008, right about the same time as YouTube. I found out about you. No,
Like 2004
2007.
or 5. Okay.
2007, I found out about Facebook. 2008, I finally joined YouTube. I didn't join Facebook because I seen how that platform was set up. It was asking you too many personal questions
Mm-hmm.
just to get on, and you wasn't talking about just a username and a password to me there.
Yeah,
Nah,
they wanted to know
right,
everything.
exactly. Nah,
Yeah, and then now I'm kind of like I don't like Facebook anymore. Like I think the older I get, the more it's like I don't want to be here. Like I don't know.
yeah, everybody's saying that about Facebook, and it's
Yeah, it feels
basically what's going right. It's basically what was going to happen because the simple fact of that's how MySpace went.
right.
Yeah, that's how
Right. It's like
MySpace
I
went.
don't even like I don't even like want to be like even when I'm on Facebook, I just be feeling like like I just be feeling like you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm too grown to be on Facebook now.
Oh.
Like back in the day, like I didn't feel
Right,
like that back in it, but now I feel like I don't want y'all to know shit about me, like nothing. Like I don't want to
right.
say nothing to y'all. I don't, y'all really don't know what what I'm thinking right now. Like y'all don't want to know.
It's like you ain't
Um,
missing nothing. I mean, you seeing the same
right. I
motherfuckers.
don't see
Right,
anything. Right. I don't see
yeah,
anything that's like interesting. Like I don't see anything
right,
interesting. Yeah, it's just like I would rather watch content, I
right.
think,
In
than
a
like
minute,
just
that's how Instagram go get. But thing about Instagram was basically how that keeping that going is because it's kind of like a they got the IGTV, which is cool. That's helping it a little
mm,
bit, but it's mainly like an advertiser, kind of a mobile advertisement, and basically
mm,
a mobile post to where you
mm.
don't get the word out. That's the thing about Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about now? See, I have an Instagram account, but see, like this how I am. Like if it's too much pressure for me, I don't want to do that shit. Like you know what I'm
No,
saying?
so with Instagram, you just make a username and password. That's it. They don't ask you the shit like
But no, I'm
Facebook.
talking
They
about
don't
like
connect you with
like the
people.
pressure of like because I be hearing stories of like Instagram models and like how much.
Yeah.
Not that I say I want to be Instagram model, but I'm just
Right.
saying like for me to always be on like relevant.
Well.
I don't need to always be relevant to other people.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. As well. That's the main one of the main components it does pushes,
Right.
and that's why a lot of them chicks that has like 10,000+ followers, they kind of active. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's
So
too much
much. Right.
pressure.
It's too much pressure. It's pressure to them.
I mean,
But to the
I'm just saying,
average
think about it
person,
as a woman to be like looking top notch like that is so much that is so much pressure as a woman.
yeah, it
Some
is.
days you don't want to do shit. Some days you
Right.
just want to
But
be fucking
once
chill.
again, they ones that's like that's because they're in their field. So every day they doing the makeup every day and then different clothes, different
But this the
outfits,
thing
shit.
though, but see now it's crossing over to people who really ain't models.
You're
They
right.
have been so influenced by
You're
the,
right.
now
True.
they think they IG models too, but they just really
True.
like off-brand people.
True. Exactly. See, that's the problem. I'm
Yeah.
not liking these days because the simple fact, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I would say at least put some ground for work into it. That's why I
Yeah.
will recommend. See,
Yeah.
with Instagram is like become insta famous, which is true. But that
Right.
momentum only lasts so long.
Right. Because you know
Right.
what? Oh, what about King? Okay, so I think he might be on Instagram. He probably is. King Karan. He used to make like those little funny like videos and shit, like parodies, and he was
Yeah,
real
a
big in
lot
like
of them. Right, a lot of them people on there.
yeah,
Yeah, they
but
was
like they felt like now, like they don't really, he doesn't get that amount of attention anymore.
true.
And it
True.
just goes to show you that it does run out because like in
Exactly.
2016, like everybody used to watch his videos. Like the
Right.
shit was funny, but now it's like it's probably still funny, but it's just people are over it, I
Right.
guess.
It's like what other new skit you gonna have? You know.
Right. Right.
Exactly. It's the boom for them. But but think of it is they well most of them Instagram models and influencers, most of them don't know how to monetize themselves. And that's where they kind of go wrong at. That's why they only get that short lived
Short, yeah.
fame. You
Ebony,
gotta know how to monetize yourself with that shit, Not only
right.
selling ad spaces. Ad spaces is only just a small portion of the revenue that you can pull in.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you only got like 50,000 followers, you can't charge nobody no more than $25 for an ad post. You can't sit here, oh, I got
Oh,
50,000, followers, I want $100, you know what I'm saying, for a post. No, because
okay.
you figure out 50,000, you're gonna actually reach definitely a guarantee of 10,000 people. Now, how many
Mm-hmm.
people are gonna pick up their product? Let's say
Right.
maybe 1% out of that
Mm-hmm.
out of that just say how many dollars? What did I just say? Out of
So out of
10,000.
everybody, basically, it's gonna be right 1% because
Right.
yeah.
Exactly. Now, if you got millions, like 2 million followers, and you can
Mm,
make a post, and then now them people right there with millions
they
of followers, they could charge you like about like 300 to 1,200. You know what I'm saying, per ad. Depends on
mm,
their analytics to show
mm,
how much momentum they got going and the liking of the post, comments of the post, shit like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Ebony Man say, have y'all noticed a pattern with Sansaray of empty shells? Her home, her soul, her channel look good
Outside, but
outside, but
MC
empty on
is
the inside.
that's a good one.
Wow,
That's a good one. That's a good one, everybody, man. Yeah, that's
that's
a good one.
so
But
true.
yeah, that's a good one. That's
It does
definitely
look
a
like
good one.
it's full of all these things, but
Right.
yeah, it's not. It's all empty.
Yeah. But she says it herself. She said it today.
She's
She talking
yeah,
about she just when she said that well, when I'm getting better and better, but she just claimed she was she good and she financially set and all that shit. Come on now. You financially set,
right.
but you ain't got no fucking furniture. You
Right,
could take the
and
time
you look
out.
tired. You look
Right.
tired. All
Tired.
the your soul,
Exactly.
not it's your soul that's tired. We can tell the
Right.
difference between
But
you just tired, but when your soul is tired, you didn't wear yourself out for no reason, Sansaray.
yeah.
You didn't did all of this shit to yourself for no reason. You didn't put on about 10 to 15 extra years on yourself,
Right.
and for what? For
Hoping the priest come
media,
back. Yeah.
right?
This this right here, hoping priest come back. That's a lot. Sit here trying to take care of justice. That's a
Right.
lot.
And see, that's the thing. And see, this the
That's the
thing that
thing.
the
Right.
alternative life that she could have had if she never would have got with Priest and never would have got pregnant, she could have moved
But
to California and really lived her best life. She really could
true,
have.
true. But this the thing we gotta look at. She has to have a man for one. For two, she didn't have
But
nowhere to go. So that's why she
right,
used the man
right.
because she didn't have nowhere to go. Because
Because it
that
does seem like Sansaray is sad because she doesn't have a man.
yeah, it
Y'all
is.
see, that is so. I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I mean, of course, I just totally went crazy earlier about some nigga. But what I'm saying is like,
Right, but you ain't gonna lose yourself. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
like,
As
right. I don't
sacrifice
like,
and all that over some bullshit.
right. Right.
You was talking on a entry level type. You wasn't no
Right,
deep
right. I was
shit.
talking on some, you know what I'm saying? Look,
Right,
I'm trying to like keep look, I'm trying to bust down with this dude like for a long time.
right.
Like it's gonna be my but this what I'm saying is like
Now with her,
it's
she sit here trying to, you know what I'm saying, be permanent, but don't want to put in
right.
the
And
work
my
to
thing
get
is
there.
like whether you have a man, whether you don't, like she just lets it deplete her soul. And it's like, damn, I could see if you got to having a moment where it's like, damn, I ain't got no man, or damn, I want a man, or whatever, whatever. But it's like you can't function unless you have a man.
Right, exactly. That's why she keep coming on her trying to throw these shots, talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'm dating this person, I'm dating that person, and she's not.
Right. And then somebody positive minds, positive lives says she still can. She still can what? She still can have a man. I mean, she can have a man, I guess. I don't know, but she making it
Yes.
seem she can't.
Nah, she right now she can't afford to have one. Let's keep it 100. She can't afford positive minds.
Right. Where positive minds come from? I never seen them before.
No, it's all good. I mean, I let her your input on
Yeah,
why
no,
you
no,
think
no,
she
that's
can.
good.
Yeah,
But that's good. She still can, but she still can what? Like she can still do a lot of things, but a lot of things though, to tell you the truth, she cannot.
right,
Because she's already made her bed to lie in it. Like what she's trying to do right now with her YouTube, that's never gonna happen. Unless, like he said, she leave for 2 years and come back. But she's not gonna do that. So a lot of the things that she got going is she messed it up for herself. Oh, okay. They said
She
she can
said to
create
create our best life.
yeah. But if you sit here,
if she
if
stay
she's
focused.
right, but she can't stay focused.
She not
Sitting her
focused.
right, she's sitting there trying to revive a channel to where she fucked herself up, her name up, her shit. Granted,
Right.
she had one, but you know, she fucked everything up. You
Right.
know,
She has to stop pretending.
right,
Exactly. She has to stop pretending. And the thing is, she ain't gotta the thing is if she just goes away, she ain't gotta pretend. She could just go and live in her rawness and whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? In her own whatever way. It don't have to be out in the
right.
public.
With positive mind, she doesn't want to work towards it. She wants it to fall in her lap. That's the thing.
Right.
That's the
She talks
pretending
about
part.
she
That's
she
the
has a
pretending part.
disdain for the things that she really wants.
Right,
Exactly. And she always talking about how bad men are and men this and men that. And she talks down about people being married, like how she was saying the other day that even married people get left by their husbands with the baby.
right, exactly. No, goddamn well. The way she's saying it,
She
that
was
wasn't true.
talking about that lady. That's who the fuck
Yeah,
she was
probably
talking
so.
about.
But like I said, when you just don't get loved by your husband, you know,
Right. I mean, right. Right,
they ain't a
exactly.
girl. They ain't a girlfriend boyfriend relationship.
Right. They can't a husband just can't leave like Priest did. Cause you can you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Exactly.
mean he could try, but you got rights.
Right.
And he got obligations and shit like
Exactly.
that. So but yeah, she definitely has to stop pretending. And then the thing is, once she realizes that no one really cares, we really don't. We only care because we think it's entertaining. But if Sansa went away for 2 years, we would be talking about something different. We'll be talking about another Sansa. So my thing is, I read this quote one time. It says, "In your 20s, you worry about what people think about you. In your 30s, I don't know what to say. Like you want to fix everything that people think about you. But when you're in your 40s, you realize people never cared in the first place.
Right.
People don't really give that much fucks about you. So it's like, no, she's doing all of this for us, for the people. But it's like the way people are set up, we're flaky. I mean, you leave, what
Right.
we gonna do? That's it. We can't
Exactly.
come back and get your ass. We might miss the fuckery, but we'll get over it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go live your life. Like go do what you need to do. Go get your happiness. Go get your success. Go finish your degree. Like do that shit.
That's the part she doesn't understand. She feels she have to keep keeping this momentum of his lies going on in reality. Like you said, she beating herself on the inside.
Yeah, like almost like it's life or death or some shit. Like, even if you do go say a whole bunch of lies, like, who are we? Like, who are these people? Like, why do you all? The thing is, she's like Donald Trump. It's like she has to respond to everything somebody says about her.
Right.
Why? This is, you know what I'm saying? Why? Why are you letting people that you don't even know, people who are virtual, affect your life that much that it has stopped you from progressing as a adult? Like, that is fucking sad.
That's because she got herself wrapped up in this virtual world to the point she can't leave it. Like I
Right.
said,
When I'm on my way to work, look, before I get to work, I be slapping hoes, pimping bitches, kill them off with my music. I be like shooting up the clubs, all of that. But when I get to work, I'm just a fucking corporate worker. I ain't shooting up no clubs. I ain't smacking hoes. I ain't taking women's men. I ain't doing none of that. It's not real. So
to
it's like,
her,
yeah.
this got to be real.
I mean, got to. When she look at these couple channels, and she said this the other day, and I kept on telling y'all that she wanted to have that couple channel so bad, so bad, so bad.
What, with her and Priest, Black Love?
Yeah.
Right.
She wanted to have that so bad because the people who she see on her with couple channels. Now she keeps forgetting there are what 2 couples that I heard so far over the past 5 years that have broke up and got divorced.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot
they big YouTubers. If y'all know who I'm talking about, put their name in the chat. But I know it's 2 big YouTubers. They one couple broke up, the other couple got divorced. And I think the chick started dating I think the wife of one of the couples. Yeah, start dating another YouTuber.
That's the thing. Like, YouTube is like a dating site almost now. Like, everybody getting pregnant and knocked up by YouTube.
Hey, can be.
Shit, find me on LinkedIn, motherfucker. Let me know you got it for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let that be like,
right.
That's
You'll never hear motherfuckers talk about LinkedIn.
At.
Right. You'll never hear motherfuckers talk about no LinkedIn.
Man, I'm LinkedIn tough, man. Like, that's where basically
I got a profile of it. I used to use it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I mean, it's pretty
cool.
cool.
When I first started, it was cool, but it tightened up. Somehow the features tightened up and it wasn't as good as it was.
Yeah, but see, like, as a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? I know what type of men that I generally like. And those men would be on LinkedIn. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man, all this corporate shit she talking about, shit, she should be over there.
That's what I'm saying. Go talk to some corporate niggas then.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go talk to some corporate. Go where they at. Exactly. You know?
It's going to show you where they work at and everything.
Right. Yeah, like, you're right. Then you know it's real. You know, like 9 times out of 10, it's not a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, 9 times she just not smart.
It could be possible, but it's not a lie. Yeah.
Right.
My whole, basically, my resume over there.
Right, it's my resume. It's what I done. Like, okay, look, I'm doing this, you're doing that. We make a good, you know what I'm saying? We can make a good partner, good business team. Maybe I could be your wife, you could be my husband. Hey, like, you know what I'm saying? We both movers and shakers. But
yeah, I heard about that Ebony, man. She's on her, but she had a fake bio.
Oh shit.
You know it's fake. She didn't have nobody. Right. She didn't have nobody come and verify. That's how you know it's fake.
Wow.
I at least had I could think I had 1 or 2 verifications. Then I had like other shout outs, kind of what they call that shit.
Recommendations or something.
Recommendations like type shit.
Yeah. How you gonna lie on LinkedIn? I mean, you can lie on LinkedIn, but it's just like, why?
Like I said, ain't nobody to verify you. You put yourself. She just put herself with NASA on there. You remember working on her ass?
Exactly. Because if you put NASA definitely like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, they probably checking their shit every day. Like, who's saying they work for NASA?
Right.
No, she definitely is not legit. She definitely is not. But you know what? It's not too late. But sooner or later, it will be too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't have much time to make. You can always make your life better. But what I'm saying is like
I said, she got to think of these 18 years to prep.
Oh my God. Just thinking about 18 years
Yeah,
right now is making me so exhausted. Like I feel so exhausted. Like thinking about
I finished with
18
my
years.
18 years 2 years ago. So shit, like that.
What- Ebony Man said the computer engineering shit was on there.
Yeah, I think you said it
Damn.
was. But what company was it? What company she have as a
She probably just put consultant or some shit. Wow, y'all.
yeah, she's something else.
She fucked up on every platform there. I ain't no helping
Right.
her. Like, what the fuck? Like, she just, you know what? Just go meet people organically. And my
That's what
thing
she
is, this is
needed
the
to
thing.
do.
You 40, you almost 40. You don't need 20 friends. You can have one friend. You see what I'm saying? Because the older I get, I ain't gonna lie, the older I get, the less friends I have and the less friends I want. That's like, that's my whole MO. Like, I was on the,
This was
mhm.
Positive Mind saying. She said I told her last year to just start a celebrity gossip YouTube channel because her channel is dead. We tired of her the priest. She was so
So
pissed.
pissed, right?
Exactly.
She probably blocked your
You,
ass.
yeah, we know she did. Wow. Yeah. She could have did that. She could have did that, but she'd have had
But
competition with hold up.
doing though.
You fading out. You fading out, beauty.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah. She could have did that, Positive Minds, but she would have had a competition with Lovely T, and she wouldn't have been able to she wouldn't have been able to outbeat her. Now,
Mm,
what I want to say, well, yeah, she wouldn't have been able to outbeat her or get up to her status. She would have made it to that, but she didn't. Then with Sansa Ray, she doesn't like to really do research, the right research. She likes to hear from somebody else.
mm-hmm.
That's the thing about her. So
Yeah,
celebrity
yeah.
gossip,
People tried to help
she could
her.
she could she could she could do commentary real good. I will give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, she doesn't want to do her own investigation. See, when the Lovely T,
Right, right. Because like Paris or whatever that girl's name
right,
is,
she
she
goes
does her
and
own
look.
investigation.
Exactly, exactly. That's
She's
Sansa Ray
good
don't
at
want to
that.
do it.
And she get hella views, boy.
Right.
That girl get views
Man,
fast.
I just
Even her
tripped off of
community
it.
tabs.
I just tripped off of it. She got over 100,000. I remember she only had
Yeah.
3,000.
That's what I'm saying. Her community tabs, she be having like 500 comments in like 3 hours. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I don't watch her like that. I mean, I do
I
watch her
do.
sometimes. You
I
do? Okay.
respect. Yeah,
And I like her. I think,
I like her too. I like her
she's
too.
pretty cool.
I like her too. Think about what I started noticing about her. It's like she be reaching on some situations. A
Yeah,
little
I
bit
saw
too
something
deep.
about like I don't know, a black, like the black issue. I think sometimes she be
Yeah,
reaching.
she be reaching, and she was trying to reach on somebody who I know is not
Mm,
a person who's experienced racism, being a black woman, and she just have to realize that that's how she talks sometimes because she's just a proper black person, but she knows and
right.
she's aware of the black issues that's going on today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Paris felt
Yeah. Sansa Ray needs to just master. This is the thing. Sansa Ray just needs to master one thing. Like if she can master either commentary or whatever, master going back to school, just master one thing. She wants to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. In her situation, she needs to master one thing
right.
because that's what's going to get her to the money. You don't
True.
get to the money by knowing too many things, too little about too many things. You learn one thing, and then you can learn none. Then you can know a little things about too many things, but you still gotta master one thing. If she just set her focus on mastering one fucking thing and sticking to that shit, she'll have a totally different type of mindset and a totally different type of life. But see, the thing is, she's
Right.
not focused on the forest. She's focused on the trees, and that's
Exactly.
her fucking problem.
Yeah. So Positive Mind said half of those channels just repeat information. True. But it's like this, Positive Minds. It's like you watching NBC and ABC. What's the difference between them? Nothing at all. It just got different news anchors, same type of shows, but different people. And that's basically what it is. And that's how people, they like to hear how people commentate, what I'm saying, the same topic. The same topic as another channel, but in a different way, in a different voice. That is true. She needs to match one thing to show her recaps are good. True. Ebony
Yeah,
Man
if
said,
she could just sit, but it's like it's almost like she's so flighty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she's focusing on the trees and not the forest. Like, just go deep in the forest and focus and master that shit. Don't just be, oh, that looks nice. Oh, I want to do this. I want
right.
to do that.
Yeah,
No,
that's
just
right.
stay where you are. Keep the steady pace. You know what I'm saying? Steady wins the race
Exactly. Shit.
every
I
time.
mean, just like I said, shit. If she'd have did that goofy shit, what I'm saying, and didn't communicate with nobody. Oh man, I can see her making some good views and what I'm saying, and pretty good YouTube
Yeah.
money. I can see that. Like I said, the shit with the George and the vacuum cleaner, that silly shit, that shit got goddamn about 200,000, 200 some thousand views. That was her first video that got those type of numbers.
Yeah.
And she the watermarked her shit. If she was planning on taking this shit serious, she just start watermarking her shit a couple of years back.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think it sounds. Go ahead.
yeah, Ebony Man said right, but people hate on Sansa because she a black woman. Paris and Tasha K. Baller. Yeah, but to see the thing with Paris and Tasha K. and them, they have a strategy about what they do. Sansa Ray don't have no strategy. None whatsoever. She just tell you, oh yeah, this what I'm doing, or this what I'm about to do. Do it for a minute. Then you be like, okay, what happened next week? You'll be like, okay, what happened to you doing this? Oh, well, see, this week I'm gonna be a minister. Yeah, I'm a philanthropist. Right. That's
Right.
the problem.
You a philanthropist.
Right. That's the
Okay,
problem.
Warren Buffett, like shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sounds like you don't have nothing to get nobody. How you a philanthropist? Like, child gone somewhere. Like, yeah, like if she just focused
Oh
on one
man. The
thing.
priest said the same thing. She said that chick got all these motherfucking ideas, but she never focused on one or work hard towards one. That's her
Right.
thing.
And I don't think anybody really hates on her for being a black woman. I think
No.
she's just
Fuck
making that her
no.
narrative.
Yeah, she's making that her narrative. Nobody want to hate on her damn being
Nobody,
no damn black
right.
woman.
Right. I mean,
Shit.
nobody's hating on you because you black.
Right.
People are hating on you when you said you was mixed and you wasn't. Like, you know,
She
she
said
was
that.
like, that's
I
what,
did not hear that. Say
yeah.
that. Damn.
Tommy, and I believe it. Tommy said Sansa Ray said that she was mixed.
Tommy said
That like black and white. I'm like, oh my God.
she said she's mixed with black and white.
Then the other day she said something about Dominique. Sometimes I'll be thinking, I don't know. You know what? It's to the point where I'll be thinking I'll be making up shit about Sansa right now.
Because you heard so much.
I swear to God, I think I'll be making shit up now. Like, because I don't even know what the fuck it is no more. I just be like, I think she said her daughter was like mixed, or she said her daughter was like biracial. I'm pretty sure she said it. I saw it like not too long ago. It might have been on the old when she was posting those old videos. Oh, when she had posted that video about her being natural, and she was talking about her daughter. And she said, "Oh yeah, well my daughter, she's mixed."
Mixed with what? She look like a full nigga to me.
Right. She mixed with a light skinned and dark skinned nigga. That's it.
That's
Just
it.
a light skinned and a dark
Shit.
skinned nigga.
Right.
She like I'm me. I'm like me. I'm mixed with a light skinned, dark skinned nigga. I'm mixed. I mean, like really?
Right.
That's what the
Everybody
fuck
that's
she
light
mixed
skin
with.
is not mixed. It's just
Exactly.
you
Everybody
just
got a light skinned nigga in them. Everybody
right.
got a dark skinned nigga in them. Like
Exactly.
it's gonna come out either way.
Right.
So no, her daughter was mixed. Then Tommy said that she said that she was mixed at one point, probably way back in the day, and Tommy busted her out on it. That's when she stopped talking about it.
Okay. Yeah, she hated that. She don't like when you bust her out. No,
Yeah.
I bust Sansa Ray out. You don't know what you talking about. Block.
Right.
Yeah, she
No,
blocked my
she
ass.
said that she has an excuse for her failures. Okay.
She blocked the first time she blocked my ass. It's because of I didn't agree with her. I wasn't going back and forth with her. She kept on saying, "Okay, what do you do when a man, you know what I'm saying, leaves you
In a hotel today.
stranded. She didn't say that, but it's basically that's basically what she
Mhm.
basically trying to say. I said, well, just regroup and reload. No, I'm not saying it like that. Shit. What other way you saying it? Let's say if a man leaves you, you know what I'm saying, somewhere, what would you do or say? I was like, well, fuck, I was just going
What
on my day.
right? What
She
can you
said,
do and
block.
say?
I hate
What?
stupid people.
Oh my God. She's so petty.
Oh
She's so
yeah.
petty.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. She
Right.
was
She
cool.
did. She claimed she was Native American at one time.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
she claimed her channel was a failure because people hate on her because she's black. Right. Of course. Right. Your channel's a failure because people hate on you because you're a black woman. Okay. It's a lot of black women on YouTube that's not, that's doing their thing.
Yeah, she know it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
ain't gonna say ain't nobody
She
hating on you
know it.
because you're a black woman.
Nah,
Okay,
nobody take no
that's
picture of
every
black
day.
woman.
I mean, I go out my house, I'm probably hated on a little bit, but that's not gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I need to do.
Right.
Um,
She could have had, like I said, she could have been up there with Lovely T's and Tasha K's. She just, like I said, she had too many fuck ways. You know what I'm saying? Too much fuck shit going on with her. And fuck that shit do. And you know, a lot of people used to peep that, and they just wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, fuck with her.
mhm,
So she used to ride with that
mhm,
narrative. If it's black men on her that, you know what I'm saying, they try to attack me and bring me down. But actuality that she really wanted to work with black men, but the black men didn't really want to fuck with her because, you know what I'm saying, something running right about her or the shit you want to talk about. Nah, we don't go hand in hand and neck and neck. So, you know, she started doing fuck shit. And then when she started doing fuck shit and the motherfucker come back on her ass, then she'll use that, oh, see, look, this black man trying to attack me. She used to pull on them numbers.
right.
Yeah, that's what basically she pulled on Job, and she put
Oh,
him in
you know
Future.
what Positive Minds? I remember Positive Minds. Positive. You were in a live of Sansa Reyes when she was having a mental breakdown, and I think you was trying to encourage her. She was not trying to hear it. It was about the one. It was about what's the dude name? Nut Ward. I think when Nut Ward did that video about Sansa Ray. Do y'all remember that when he did that video last month?
Yeah, I
He was
remember that.
saying Sansa Ray looked like a. I don't know what he say. Sansa Ray was ugly.
Oh, I
And
ain't
she
watched it.
just went. Oh, that was hilarious. That was funny. I don't even know why he brought Sansa Ray up into his live, but he was talking about somebody. And then all of a sudden he got on Sansa Ray. And I remember Positive Minds, Positive Lives being in that chat. Did you watch that chat, that live STL when she was going off in the car on Nut Ward?
Yeah, I seen partial of that, but I
Okay.
didn't watch the whole thing because I know it was a lost case and lost cause. Sitting here trying to argue with that dude.
Right, right.
And I know it's gonna be too funny or too entertaining. It's just like what the fuck you even paying that dude attention for?
Right, right. Um, Ebony Man, that's that a black woman is not a black woman. I don't want to put her failures. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't think she could. I don't think she could. Good thing she's not. I will feel sorry for the impressionable younger generation.
Right. Well,
Okay, what about? Okay, so what about Ashley? Okay, I've never really watched the Ashley W video. I've tried. I've only know of her because she was on Jap Show like a month ago. Um,
Positive Mind said people call Tommy Crispy and is successful. I never heard anyone call Sanspray anything close to that. She only been called a
a
homosexual.
homosexual.
Yeah, he called
Right,
her that.
exactly.
Now we call her ass Brady Rat over here.
Yes, positive. I knew that was you because I'm like, I'm surprised she didn't block you. I think it was the way you were talking to her, but you were just like it was like almost like you were calming her down, and then all of a sudden she just flipped the fuck out again, and you was just like Sansa Ray, like really, like calm the fuck down. Like, who cares? Who cares if Nut War says something about you? Like, who is he? He's a nobody. I
Right.
do remember that. Yeah.
Well,
I
she
know
knows
I
that.
remember your name from somewhere.
Oh, you fading out. Jab ass blew it up on Jab
I,
show.
I'm,
Channel is dead now. Oh, okay.
yeah, she was on Jap's show, and the show is about what women bring to the table. And she's from Chicago, and for some reason she just couldn't get. I don't know. She just ran off the panel basically. And Jap wasn't even being like his normal self like he is in here. He was really being like cool. And the fact of the matter is that she approached Jap, like she approached him to make a video.
Was
So
that the
that was
chick that was on the phone?
no, that's you talking about Dana.
Oh, okay.
The one that be snapping? No,
Yeah.
No, Ashley wasn't like she wasn't snapping. She's more like reserved. She's a pretty girl though. Like I don't disagree with her on anything. I think she, like she could make her. I think she has the potential to make her channel uh successful.
Yeah, that shit was too funny.
Yeah. She says about Ray. Yeah, y'all. I can't believe Sansa Ray took this lady's story, mixed it in, tried to dilute it so the lady wouldn't catch on, and then what she said in the live, what she said in the live STL, thanks for the content, bitch.
Right. And
Yo,
laugh. And then
you
her
know what?
laugh.
Right.
I
And
was
the
like,
thing
wow.
is,
I was thinking she was. It was kind of funny how that sounded, but it was
me
blended
too. I was
right.
like,
So I guess
this is kind of weird.
right. I guess it fit what she was saying, but actually she was like I said. Now you put two and two together. She was talking about her. Wow.
That's deep.
Hey,
That
hold on. Because she said, yeah, I had to block her. And then the chick was saying that she blocked her. I was like, wow, okay. And then it dawned on my mind that she said, thanks for the content, bitch. Hold on, let me see if I go to that.
Right, because I thought, when she
58,
said, I did hear that, but I thought she was saying it to the fake Sedonia profile. Or
Right,
maybe that lady
exactly.
is the fake Sedonia profile. I don't know. Maybe that lady, because I don't know, because Sansa Ray was like, yeah, I know. Almost like, I know who you are. Oh, no, because she thought it was Bomb Cherry.
Right.
Can't be
That's what
one
she
or
was
the
saying.
other.
That's what she was saying.
Because then that
freaking
knew I deserved better than it. I just didn't want to end the relationship, and that's the same thing I did with Priest. I knew something was wrong, right? When it occurred to me that this man wasn't treating me how I needed to be treated, instead of me leaving him, I was just trying to make the situation work. And
nah. Priest left your ass. Let's get that right. Priest left your ass, Sansa Ray.
Wait a minute, hold on for a second. Ebony Man, Ash is blaming black people that her channel was dead. Oh God. So she had his Sansa Ray. Okay, well, I ain't watching her then. How she gonna say black people?
David. I forgave David for me. Because I
David the Cuban
on YouTube and I'm talking and I'm all braggadocious, or I'm all I got this amazing personality and I'm all full of energy and life and all. And Monica asked me, did you forgive him? The reason why I shared this story is so it can teach someone else. And the reason why I shared it the way that I did, to where I'm speaking a certain way, I got my hands a certain way, I'm telling certain jokes, I laugh at a certain time, I make facial expressions, I do blah, blah, blah. So it can be interesting to the person that's watching it. I could just sit here and tell you a bland, regular, everyday story, and then you won't, be interested in it. You won't learn shit. But when you're a good teacher, or you're a good motivational speaker, or you're a good person who, has an amazing personality, it's easy for you to turn that personality on and off when it's time to teach someone something or speak to someone. So
let me see if I can find it.
She's crazy.
So my lessons and how I'm growing is what I have liked to share on my channel. That's what I started sharing in like 2016. And people hate me for it, and I don't care because it's not my problem. and a lot more time to do that. I had to forgive my stepfather for molesting me. I had to forgive my mother for neglecting me. I had to forgive my daughter's father for, you know, anything that he may have done, or anyone I've ever been in a relationship with and it didn't work out. I had to forgive them. Then I have to turn around, before even forgiving them, I have to literally forgive myself for whatever it is that I'm gonna be saying. That in my live chat is just weird, fucking weirdo. Like, that's not always the problem. That is
damn.
The problem. Mark, here comes the NBA buffoonery. Watch, Golden State comes. Oh, it's Mark. Oh, Mark is in here. Okay, yeah. So don't override your children's intuition, and don't override your own. Always listen to your intuition. So anyway, I just wanted to make that quick. You know.
Oh shit. Everybody bear with me. I'm trying to find it because that shit was too scandalous.
I'd say a prayer, but where you're going?
The problem. Mark, poke fun at it. You know, and anyone who feels uncomfortable with these topics, or maybe they've experienced it themselves, so they feel something negative when they hear me speaking of it, it's because they themselves may have handled it the way they shouldn't have, and they feel guilty about that. You know, and so I don't take it personal when people feel some type of way about any of the stories I tell. So back to this troll, Sidonia Campbell.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't believe this troll named themselves that just to be cute. They just thought that was too cute. Anyway, but thanks for the content, bitch. Because I was like, I wonder what I'm gonna put up another video.
So yeah, right. So listen. Sidonia Campbell is Priest's wife,
right?
But that's a name she threw out there to be funny towards her. At the same time, she's really talking about the lady who gave her the information. That's basically she shared a story with.
So okay, wait, what? So okay, Sidonia Campbell, who was that? You saying that's the lady who?
No, that's Priest's wife name.
Right, I know that's Priest's wife name, but who do you think came in as a troll?
No, she making it seem like the lady was a troll, but the lady said on the interview with that she came in the room trying to say, hey, if you tell the story right. Don't tell it to your likings, right? And try to, you know what I'm saying, basically kind of mean her out, you know.
Oh my God. So
you know how Sasray do. Her situation ain't bad when she don't want it to be.
Right.
Yeah, she's a single mother, but it ain't as worse as a single wife. Right. It's fine to get raped, but you shouldn't be getting left in a hotel.
Tired of priests. Same story told and twisted a million times.
Right.
She said she was depressed. I believe that she's not taking a a bath, neglecting yourself, neglecting your responsibilities.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, like, and this is a thing too. Did y'all see the other day when she was talking about her medication? And she was saying that her medication make her feel too numb. Like it numbs her soul. So this is the thing, y'all. Sansa Ray only popping pills when she feel like she finna have like a nervous breakdown about priests. But the thing is, the pills are meant to be taken on a daily basis.
Right.
So sometimes when we see her, more than likely she's off her rocker because she's not even taking the medic. Because even when you saw that old video that she posted, the depressing video where she walking around the house and all these different camera angles, she has a shot of her in her bathroom and she has 3 medicine bottles on her countertop.
Yeah, but shit, it could be anything.
Well, it's only gonna be for 2 things. It's gonna be something for vagina related or something mentally related. So I mean, okay, so now if it's 3 things for your vagina, then that's just really fucked up.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 of those things was for her mental state.
No, she didn't say what the pills were for. But what I was gonna say right here, yeah, you're right, Jay. the lady was unaware of sensory games. Like I said, she came to us. Oh yeah, I'm a minister. Oh
She
yeah.
said
The
the
next-
pills were for her anxiety. She said the pills were for her
Oh, it's not-
anxiety.
oh, okay.
Hmm. And she said she take them when priests, I don't know, I guess when priests get on her nerves. Even though priests ain't even talk, like how he get on your nerves? He not even talking to you. He not even around.
Exactly.
He ain't give you, that's what's causing you anxiety. You know what I'm saying? That this nigga done gone over a year and he has not talked to you. So yeah, so like
To it like that, bitch. You can't even.
Yeah. Press one in the room. Let's see how many people in the room.
17.
17. We get let me see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go another 10 minutes if we get 5
Okay.
ones. I just want to make sure everybody's still in, you know what I'm saying, the loop listening. We
Yeah.
won't have to repeat nothing.
Right. Yeah, because yeah,
Five ones in the room. We're gonna head play some more of this video from Ali the Bastard. Listen to what happened.
okay. He said he was gonna. Okay, he thought that she was gonna be a quick fling. Right, sadly mistaken. Exactly.
Who thought he was gonna be a quick flame?
Sasaray. I mean,
Who did?
Pre.
Nah, he didn't think that.
You don't think he thought that?
Nah. So
So
let me
you
tell
think
you
that
why.
Pre? So
Let me
you
tell
think
you
that
why.
Pre is down? Okay.
He he tried to grasp a hold to, he did say he liked it, for one. Then for two, he tried to grab a hold of really trying to get to know and be with her. But where he fucked up at is when he moved her in.
Mm-hmm.
That right there. Then on top of that, after moving her in, you made a choice to go and she basically be homeless with her ass.
Right. He was too nice.
Right. She never mentions that, y'all. And you gotta think, what female would do all that? It's a very, very small handful that probably would. Then on top of that, what nigga gonna do that and he got somewhere to go?
Right. They were moving too fast.
Yeah.
To make it lasting. Yeah.
So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3. We still go. We still go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I said, that was a lot of motherfucking heart for a motherfucker you only known 3 months.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him because Sansa Ray type of person where she will take advantage of your compassion.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She would. Shit, she just did it again with the homegirl.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna 2 more minutes and then we're going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Let's see here.
Even get in the bathtub. You can't use Monostat. You can't use Vagisil. You can't actually clean yourself. Yeah, you could jump on fucking YouTube and give out advice. You can't get a man to marry you. Yeah, you can tell her, you could be a matriarch and you could give out all this advice. You could be this sage. You could be Oprah of YouTube. Fat Oprah of YouTube. No. No. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. I appreciate it, Anubian Black man. Yo, you know you my dog, man. It's just, dog, like some of these, every other woman deserves exactly what the fuck you said. It's like literally, I wish I could put you on speakerphone and announce it within a five block radius out here in the neighborhood where I am right fucking now. I wish everyone could hear exactly what the fuck you said, because that would pertain to everyone within a 5 mile fucking 5 block radius within of my circumference of my fucking location right now. But that lady, that one lady, no. No, no. She all right. And I know she ain't got no damn OBGYN. She can't have one. Now, not walking around with a smell like that between her fucking legs. There ain't no damn way in hell. Didn't she say in a video that she ended up losing relationships over that smell? I had a dream about that shit last night. I had a dream. Yeah, I said it. I dreamt about her last night.
Pause it, please pause it.
Oh man.
See, I knew Sansa Ray coming through to people's dreams. I said, like, man, I hope she don't come through tonight. For real.
Oh man. Wow.
Damn. Wow, y'all. He said, I did. I admit it, I did.
Oh,
shit. Y'all, oh God. Go ahead, STL.
Say you can't wash your ass. You already get advice on YouTube.
Man.
Sansa Ray's vaginal smell just last night, and it was fucking weird. It was weird as shit. I swear on my life, it was like I was back in the 90s. And I had them, I had that genuine motherfucking, the genuine braids going back. And I was just in the mirror. I was just in the mirror, just singing. I was just singing the Sansa Ray. I just felt like I wanted to bust out that old song. I just wanted to be like, 9 o'clock, all alone, paging you, making sure that you ain't douche, girl, you. And me cry last night.
Oh my
Girl,
God.
take a bath with your musty ass, cause you know you was so musty. Girl, don't get up on me. Bitch, your pussy smell like you wanna be lonely. So musty. Girl, don't get it with me when your pussy smelling shitty. Girl.
Oh man.
Till as soon as I hit the door, I'm gonna put you down on.
Hey man.
Right.
Hey, man.
How do you dream about that nightmare of smelly pussy?
Somebody take notes and
say what?
at 1 hour time mark. Because I got to
1
put
hour?
that cut. Yes, the 1 hour time mark for his video.
Okay. All right. I remember it.
Because you gotta throw that beat with that.
You so stupid.
You gotta grab an instrumental and put the beat with that.
But why he say he had a dream about her smelly pussy? Lord Jesus, come on. I hope I don't have that damn dream tonight. I'm scared. I'm scared to go to sleep, y'all.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
He said quality. He think he love her. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll try to get to the tick. What? Well, we got what? It's 1:13. 7 more minutes.
Okay. 7 more minutes.
The floor and leave you there.
Please,
cause you smell like a full-grown bear. And bitch, don't you hit them lights. We don't need no candle lights. Bitch, we ain't about to bump and grind. Cause your funk is on my mind. But I'm serious, y'all. I was singing to that bitch. I was up here singing my ass off to that bitch. I had a song to sing to Sansa Ray with that funky for JJ. I had shit going on. Lord have mercy. I ain't want to bust out them tunes on y'all like that. I ain't want to do it. I didn't. That's not what I wanted to do today. That wasn't my goal. I want my goals, son. It won't. I just don't understand it. How the fuck y'all can sit here and listen to this bitch? But anyways, let me go back. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go way back in this damn video. I'm gonna get on
You
this
don't need
bit.
to hear the video because we done heard it
But I
already.
didn't hear a lot of the shit that she was saying, and I didn't chime in because I was setting everything up with Jones Productions. And yo, Jones Productions, yo, you were great.
Okay, that was you, the beauty.
Yeah, we got to remember Jones Productions because
Okay.
we need to get her on the show.
Yeah.
You and Bob.
I'm like, whoever she got Bob. Okay, I'm gonna tell Bob.
Yeah.
Facebook her. We
Yeah,
on
this is good. Because
tomorrow.
Sansare gonna make a video about this lady,
Oh,
y'all.
she already did. It's on Slick.
Right, but now she gonna respond. She gonna make a response video to this.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's definitely for sure.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming. I would say that's coming tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Hold on. Who was this?
What's that?
Who was? Are you mad? Why would what? I don't know what you're saying.
Need someone to take a note or a time staff for you. You can't do that on your own. Shit. I got like a lot of things going over here. I just want everybody, you know what I'm saying, just to stamp, you know what I'm saying, the time of that so I can throw a beat with it so I can cut it out.
It's 1 hour.
Yeah. That shit was fun.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Ali the bastard. But you know what? What's his name? Lord Gaelic say, one day he was on his live and Ali the bastard was on the live and then he got drunk and like they was just like kicking it with his family and then
yeah, I heard some of that. Yeah, his sister got on.
Right, and then Lord Gaelic started roasting the family. I'm like, what?
Yeah, his sister got on. Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
fun.
God. This is crazy.
Oh man.
Are you mad? Like, I meant, why would you need to have someone take down a note for you, STL?
Nah, well, if in case I forget,
Right.
everybody else will remember. That's what we do here when we try to find, you know, certain clips of parts of the funny shit or the shit we need to come back to. Let me see. I meant, why would you need someone to take down a note for you, STL? Like I said, yeah, I mean,
Right. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to get at because it's like, do you know this person?
nah.
Okay.
I'm just
I
letting
don't
them
know.
know.
I mean, my educated guess would be like they're trying to insinuate that you're illiterate, but you're obviously not because you can read. So I don't know if that's what they're alluding to, but they would be wrong about that.
Right. Like I said, in case I forget.
Right, like
you know
say tomorrow we'll
else,
be on
exactly.
live and Bond be like, "Oh, I want to hear," and then
Exactly.
that's because right, and it's late and shit. The fuck.
So, trying to keep up with all this shit, especially with our ass, man.
I
You'll be
know,
lost in the
like
sauce.
shit. Like it was like y'all, it was over like 3 hours ago, and that's when who said it? Was it somebody came in and said, that Ali, the lady with the Ali
Right.
people. I don't know.
Came in and said,
Because remember,
lady,
somebody said
I'm
that
like, who?
somebody said that Ali the Bastard was live earlier. Remember, so I guess that's when
I
he
don't
did
remember
this
that
shit.
when they said it earlier. I just remember when somebody just came in, that
Oh,
time
okay.
and said
Yeah,
it. Then I said,
somebody
okay,
has
let me
said,
listen to it.
somebody
So,
has said Ali the Bastard was. I think okay. I was talking to Bomb, and she was like, "Oh, he live." And then so like this the thing though. We had a whole dissertation about the 2 videos from earlier, only to have another whole dissertation about the new shit we found out about the
exactly.
video.
Right.
It's like breaking news.
Exactly. It's like one thing after another with her ass.
Right. It's like this
shit.
whole time,
Right.
it was this whole time under all this other shit, there was another underlying story.
Right. And it
That is
came out.
that's a lot of shit, y'all.
That shit straight came out. We've been talking about her ass since 12 noon. We went 12. 13 and a half hours on motherfucking Sansa ass.
Wow.
Straight up, she could provide you some motherfucking content.
I'm telling you.
With the shit she says and the shit she does. Seriously.
The faces she makes and just everything. And I realized, like, I just realized that I've never seen Sansa Ray's whole body the whole time she's been on really camera, really. And I'm just like, I'm just now noticing that because she just, I guess you don't even need to see it because it's just the face and just the.
You think she probably kind of tall, but she's short.
That's what she said. She said she's short.
Yeah, she is.
And then, what's that? Jap say she's stubby.
He in the room. I ain't looking
Oh,
at the
he
chat.
is.
No, I thought you said he just said that.
Yeah. Oh no, he said that to me before. Like, yeah, she's stubby. Like, she's stubby. I'm like, yeah, she is. Oh, I love right. Ebony Man say she like, I love Lucy. That's what she reminds you of, Ebony Man. Just the way she. Oh God, Lord Jesus. Too funny.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm glad you said something, Ebony Man. Hey, Ebony Man, when they I noticed you time person out, which is cool. They jumped out of line. I think it was their pro hole, which is that's Sansa Ray when she come in. Let them say what they want to say. Only people really to time out, like I said, time them out. They going overboard with some shit. But don't block unless it's like people coming in talking about nigger with the Nigger. They said nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. I'm cool with it. Now, if anybody feel, you know what I'm saying, that, attacked because of that, yeah, then, just time them out.
Okay.
Yeah. So other than that, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come in and call me ugly shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let them call me that. It's all good.
Okay.
But what else I was gonna say? Yeah, you good.
Sansa Ray, you got some splaining to do. Yes. Sansa Ray got some splaining to do. And wow, look how much stuff Sansa Ray got to explain, y'all. It's just too much. Like, y'all, it's like the thing is, it's like almost like it's just getting to the point where really, like, I can't believe all this stuff is like happening within Sansa Ray's world every day of her life.
What happened. Like I said, every time she get quiet, she's thinking of some fuck shit. Seriously.
Right.
Seriously, she's that motherfucking rat. When you turn out the motherfucking light, she's that rat. It's gonna come out of that hole. She dip that motherfucker so quick, and you know what I'm saying? You think you got her ass cornered up in that motherfucking corner. The motherfucker knock her ass upside the head with that broom or something. And she act like she go this way, but she dip on the other way on your ass. That sounds right. That's what she did.
Wow.
That's what she did in that interview. Because she was so funny and so quick. Because when she noticed Angry Man was in there, she was like, oh no, hell no. And then she got to saying this and that. And you act like she was gonna talk. Next thing you know, she gone. I said, that is the rat for you. That is the rat for you, man. Seriously, man. And you rewind that shit back, it's like seriously.
Yeah, even the way she got off the Tommy live. Remember? Did you see it when she was on Tommy?
When she was on Tommy live, he pissed her. I mean, she pissed him off.
Yeah, she did piss him off, but then she got yeah. But then she just
you see how she was. She sat there and just gazed and just. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you laughing for? And Tommy was the same way too, but Tommy P. Gang, before the laugh broke out, because he said, hey, you plan on sitting here doing this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like you finna do, you can go ahead and just clock the fuck off. You know, we came over to talk, let's talk.
Right. You know Tommy got a short fuse when he ain't trying to play no fucking game.
Exactly.
Right. So look, like she just Sansa Ray.
She just sit there just I'm like, what the fuck? What is she laughing at?
This is the thing, y'all.
Where's the joke?
I mean, I know I got a crazy laugh, but Sansa Ray laugh, y'all. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's psycho. How does she even? It's like How does it go? It's like
I'm like, what the
and it's never nothing funny.
right? Like, damn, did we miss the joke?
Right, exactly. It's just like she just laughed at the
Right. That's
she
it goes
just
to
say and
show
she
you
just say the
that
most
I just got
inappropriate
through
type of
right.
stuff.
I just got through line or I'm finna lie. That's basically that line. That's what it is. It's giving you a heads up.
So her lies give her some type of delight.
Right.
She loves it.
Exactly.
She loves the lies. She loves the lies. Wow, Sansaray. You are just too much, Sansaray. This is too much, Sansaray.
Oh man.
Sansaray. No.
Oh shit.
Oh,
But
wait, I mean, said those are demons. Yeah, basically.
hey, could be. Who knows? I ain't even trying to find out. Cause if I ever heard
Right.
that laugh, I'm looking both ways. Like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Right.
Hope it ain't Sansaray.
So Ebony Man, Ashley W is Sansarayan now. I can't believe that shit. You said Ashley W talking about the black people that took a pay. Like what?
Who asked a question is Sansaray. Let's see. Demons are marching her and forcing her to laugh. Shit, they doing all that work. Shit. They doing all that work. They something else. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Have a laughing and line. Shit. That's some cold demons.
Oh shit, laughing and lying.
Right.
Yes, that should be a hashtag. Laughing and lying. That is true because that's what she do.
Drove her ass, man. I don't know what the fuck it is. It fucked up real bad. It really is.
So how do you? Okay, we only got what we got. How many minutes we got? We ran over. Oh, we did. We got 2 minutes, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What's I gonna say? Shit, y'all. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, Sansaray. What do y'all think about Sansa? I don't know. Forget it. I'm tired. I don't even know, but it was about Sansaray, and it was about what y'all think. Oh, okay. So the lady was. Oh, how do y'all think Sansaray was talking to this lady while she was counseling her? I'm pretty sure Sansaray is not a nice person. So
you said who's counseling?
When she was counseling this lady that was on the interview with Ali the Bastard. Sansaray is not a nice person, so I can see her being like, what did you
No. Like, you know what I think happened? Yeah, like I said, we gonna try to verify this. I think that Sansaray probably posted something, and the lady responded to it. Then it led from there from a private message conversation, and then it probably led to a phone call. If it led to a phone call, man, I feel for the lady. But we gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We definitely gonna find out. Cause she gave Sansaray her number.
Wow.
I feel for her. She did.
Cause that's how Sansaray gonna dox her?
Yeah.
What?
Sansaray probably goes for man. It ain't no telling if what all this lady done told her. Has she told Sansaray what she work at, what she do, and all that shit? Oh, Sansaray go man. I can see Sansaray right now trying to get her fired.
Oh, because she said something about it.
Right. That's why Sansaray is. Like I said, you just imagine all the other people that got scared off. YouTube or whatever other sites. You know what I'm saying, by Sansaray, by her doing some shit like that to shut her up. To shut them up.
Wow.
That's the tactic Sansaray been using. And when she ran into Bomb, she met a match. So motherfucker, saying, they ain't finna stand down.
Oh, so she's been doing this shit for years, but motherfuckers been backing off of her.
Right. Now with the men, she had a tougher what's called it. She won't do it to like popular YouTubers, but the smaller YouTubers, she didn't mind doing it to. But the bigger popular female YouTubers, she wouldn't do it to because she know how their crowd is, and they crowd, come in on her ass and let her ass know, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You need to shut the fuck up. It's just like
Wow.
her, trying to, throw shots at Tasha K. Shit. She knew what to say and she knew how far to say it.
When she talked about Tasha K.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I guess she kind of know that Tasha K is not gonna come after her because Tasha K dealing with what shit, 500,000 followers now, 300,000. She up there, put it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she ain't gonna trip off of her, But yeah, she knows who to pick up bottles with when it comes to other females. Yeah, because from my understanding, Sansa did try to come at another female YouTuber who barely bees on her.
Mm-hmm. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. She tried to, but it didn't work because she posted a video, but it didn't work trying to destroy her or run her off because the chick barely be on her, so that's why it didn't take effect. But yeah, hold on, let me read y'all what you call it. Then we're gonna roll up out. Let's see. Positive put up bipolar. Learn to pronounce an adjective of psychiatric illness characterized by both maniac and depressive episodes or manic ones only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I believe she is bipolar. Nothing wrong with being bipolar. Just take your meds.
So do you believe Positive Minds, Positive Life that she's both manic and depressive? Or just manic?
I would say probably both. Because the depressive probably drives her to it. Manic that's what she keeps pushing it. Yeah, she's saying both too. I believe so, both too. Yeah, she said 505. Oh yeah.
That was definitely manic. The live that you were in, when she was talking about Nut Ward, that was definitely manic. She was manic that day, like out of control. I'm like, oh my, the stuff that she was saying some. I think I can't remember. Like if you can, yeah, Positive Minds. I remember you. Cause I'm like, you was saying, I was surprised that they were letting you stay in there because you weren't being mean, but you weren't being like, but you weren't being like what Sansa Ray wants you to be. So I'm like, they gonna block
that's
her.
The thing. Sansa Ray could have had that 505. She came on her.
She's so mean.
Because right, this is why she came on so mean, because she know that she has a lot of fucked up relationships with people, and only a very small handful would have donated to her, and that wasn't gonna be enough. She knew that, so that's why she came on her being demanding about it.
And that's the thing. I don't know. It's like she doesn't have that like a threshold. Like it's almost like she can't show like some type of I can't. It's almost like an unknown.
Right.
I
It's
can't
that
really put
thing.
my word.
Right. It's that thing where I said that if she ever got faced with the truth, it would kill her. It would kill her insides. It would. And that's one of the things she couldn't. That's why she couldn't do it, because it would have killed her inside. She want to have this hardcore inside to a point she's protecting herself. That's why she keep on talking about, if you know what I'm saying, I come on your panel, you got to protect me. Like, who the fuck gonna whoop your ass on the panel?
And see, that's her, right?
That's the truth, right? It's that demon in her, like you said,
right?
Demon in
Whatever
her.
it is, whatever that thing, whatever that step is that gets skipped, like I can't. It is that her defense mechanism,
right? Exactly.
Yeah, it's like it's because she heard like I don't know if it's her tone or something, but it skips a step. It's like she'll ask for something, but she won't be grateful or some shit. I
Right.
don't know.
Right. Exactly. That's why I said Sansa is the type of person you can help her. She'll do some fuck shit. And the proof is, but I just said it earlier. When Priest let her come in, only 3 months of knowing her in his family house, wasn't his house, and his family help, you know what I'm saying, was okay with it. But you get
Right.
online and do some fuck shit that you did to them instead of being grateful for them letting you come in
Right.
there.
Even if they was talking about they was talking about Priest and
No,
she went
no,
down.
no, no.
First of all, what the fuck?
They was like, hold up. Priest, where did you find this bitch from? She don't clean up. She don't wash her ass. It's funky in her. You know what I'm saying? She got dirty clothes everywhere. She's sitting her just thinking up our whole house.
Wow.
Right. You worried about, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, his family was talking about him. Shit, that'd have been me. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's between them. You know, I wouldn't even say shit to him, you know what I'm saying, to my significant other.
Right.
You
Right.
know, because the family, that's between them. I ain't finna jump in that. And it's like,
Right.
bitch, do you know your place? Right. That's a lie. Exactly. And you in their house too? Check and say what the fuck they want to say about his ass.
Right. And I just don't believe that they was coming in talking shit about everybody in the family, just talking shit about Priest.
No.
If that's the case, they wouldn't be letting you stay. They was probably talking shit about you, motherfucker.
Right.
Not
Right.
Priest.
Right. Like, yo, this chick, you know what I'm saying? Shit, she trash. She don't wash her ass. Straight up. That's what they was saying. And
But
then
yeah,
Priest didn't want to say it so bad because it was so
I
fucking
know, because
embarrassing.
you know why? Because it hurts him to say it.
I know.
Right?
It does.
It does. Like,
It does.
it's almost like asking for your money back. Like,
Right.
it's like, because you know that motherfucker, the other person gonna get an attitude, but it's like when you the one that shared the attitude, but you gotta be all nice about it and shit. Like, you know,
Right.
you think you gonna give me that $20
Exactly.
back? Like,
And Sonya was being nice about it at first, but after shit, she always Sonya opened up last interview, not interview, but you know, last hangout we was on, she cleared it up again. So she said it herself.
Wait a minute, Ebony Man said they was talking about Priest Bridge.
Nasty bitch. Right. Exactly. Where you find her nasty at? Plenty of fish. She love her ass on that motherfucker.
Oh man.
Everybody, I appreciate everybody for coming by, fucking with me.
All
This
right.
just the longest. Right. Shout out to you, the beauty. Make sure y'all
Thank
follow
you.
her.
Thank you for having me.
No
You know
problem.
you know how it all started, right? When you and motherfucking Bomb was arguing about them house for fucking an hour and a half. I could not take that shit. I was like, hell nah. Because you know, but that make Bomb mad. That makes Bomb mad. Don't talk about Sansa Ray house and which Sansa Ray got. Don't you say it. No. Don't have that conversation with her no more. She don't.
I mean, it just came up. I'm like, Mom, I can
I
kind of
know,
tell
but
you.
still. Oh my
What's
God.
I don't think there's no more than 3 bedroom, 4 tops. No, there ain't no 5 bedroom house, Mom. No.
Bomb ain't trying to hear it.
I'm like, Mom,
Bomb do not. Don't. Yeah, she ain't trying to hear it. So, oh wait a minute. See,
she want
Ebony Man.
a virtual, what you
I
call
want a
it?
virtual tour. I want like
Your best bet, Bomb, is to go on Zillow and find something that look close
right.
to it, and that's the virtual
Like,
is gonna get
yes,
for you.
Bomb wants you to do the impossible. Bomb wants you to get Sansa Ray to do a virtual.
That's right.
And if she
That's
don't,
not gonna
she
happen.
gonna
Right. That's not gonna happen because she
That's what
ain't got no
I'm
goddamn
saying.
furniture. She's gonna show
That's
you
what I'm saying.
a bunch
That's
of
what I'm
empty
like, man.
rooms.
Just leave it alone. Just say she right. Like, just okay. Shit. Hold on. Ebony Man said Ash is blaming postpartum depression, Black folks in the boogeyman, and writing a book about it. That she wants everybody. See, people out here, Sansa Ray. It's not just Sansa Ray. Sansa Ray in. It's Sansa Ray in out here. That's what people are doing. It's just like Sansa Ray.
Quick question: what happened to the chick? What happened about the chick that faked her death? What's the deal with her?
Oh, right. I don't even know. Right. The one who used to come for Tasha K all the time.
Yeah.
Right. What happened? I don't even know her name.
Did she disappear? I think that's the best thing for her to do.
Yeah, why was she? She really faked her death, huh?
Yeah,
That's why. That's lame.
yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't. I thought I forgot her like Naomi or I don't know.
I remember her name about somebody
No,
said.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, yep.
Wow. So yeah, but you know what, Ebony Man? Honestly, Ash do kind of remind me of Sansaray a little bit in the eyes. I'm like, okay, like it's something going on. Sansaray got them crazy eyes. Sansaray got crazy eyes. But okay, STL.
All right, the beauty. Everybody, if you can, hit the sub, hit the likes if you didn't hit the likes. I appreciate if I get 15. That
Crazy,
is be much.
right?
You know what I'm
Crazy.
saying? If you don't fuck with me, like I said, just hit the dislike. Also, feel free to comment. Oh shit, I gained what 3 new subscribers today. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's not bad.
good.
That's cool. That's cool. Cool. I got 900 more to go.
All right. You gonna get there.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. I ain't invited my people from Instagram mode, but another story, another day. But
Okay.
other than that, we definitely gonna have watch listening party for the Sunspring interview. So you gotta worry about getting blocked over here to all the followers. So make sure you hit the sub button. It's Friday. It's going down 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's it? 6 p.m. Central and 4 o'clock Pacific. Other than that, everybody stay safe. Have a good one.